crazy. Like, y'all are run-throughable. Y'all are a very run-throughable crew. Like, a chick could easily target y'all.
Are you shaming us?
No.
Okay.
No.
It sounds like you're doing a bit of slut shaming on the Do Say Palooza crew.
Listen, if I threw festivals sold out city to city,
you'd be slutting.
Yeah. See, all my shows were never sold out. There was a bunch of guys.
There was not that much cognac.
Well, Joe, I think God is still working on us. I think God is working on all of us.
Okay.
Parks, can I have the charger to the Spotify laptop?
Yeah.
The Spotify laptop? Where'd you cop the Spotify laptop?
Right there, Spotify.
At Spotify?
Yeah.
Right in the office, you go pick that one up.
Pretty much.
Oh, you're corny.
Hey. Rory. Don't. I didn't know where the snickering was coming from. The Mixie Boys laugh the same now. You didn't know this was starting this way?
I would hope you wouldn't be that cliche. I thought maybe like single ladies because you put a ring on it.
See, first of all, that's how you know he fucked up in a relationship already. Wait, time out.
First of all.
You can't start this record with first of all.
Not that beat.
He did mad shit wrong. Oh, man, the so-called players. Oh, this
why
nigga's
you throwing
crazy.
the other niggas under the bus?
That's how you know he fucked up.
The so-called players wouldn't tell you this, so why you gonna tell us?
Wait, no, and when you start
Maul
talking
was
about...
doing it too.
Look, when you start talking about what's in your heart... So I'm playing this record because I'm newly engaged. Let me hit the round of applause real quick. Hold up, man.
I think we should clap.
Please. No, I need more applause than that.
Oh, okay.
So I'm newly engaged, so of course I'm going to come in here and start this off with Jagged Edge, Let's Get Married, right? And my household was in so much joy and bliss, right? And then somewhere, I made a mistake and I said to Sin, I said, oh, actually, yeah, this song is not appropriate for this story. Hold on, let me change this song. Hold up. No, slow down. So
This is more appropriate.
So I start talking to Sin about my bachelor party.
Okay.
Look where he went to.
Word. You got that over quick.
Because she's planning a wedding. Like, she ain't missing a beat. Like, I'm here to talk about it.
It's been 2 days.
That's my fucking... Oh, hold on, man. Hold on. Let Nelly get his shit off, man. Oh. Listen. First of all...
It's an underrated feature right there.
Nelly on this record?
Nelly doesn't get the credit. He smoked that shit.
No,
it's one of the better Nelly verses ever.
This was a smoker. He smoked this one.
Yeah.
I haven't analyzed a lot of Nelly's verses for
you should for this
smoker
one.
Status.
See, when this song was out, I couldn't get any pussy when I was hanging out at clubs in Miami because that was during the Bleak era. There was a few eras where it was tough to get pussy. Bleak's era was one of them for me. Bleak was on fire when this record was out.
Infatuated had just dropped.
Oh, man. I don't know what just dropped, but... yeah, Sin is hating on my bachelor party. That was the point of me talking to you guys.
Where are we going?
Starlets.
Rory, we're not going to Starlets.
Jersey girls.
Heavens. R.I.P.
Word, R.I.P.
Get on my shit for real now.
That's how you feel?
That's where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? It's going to be thankful. Be thankful it's the end of the year.
Thankful organs.
Those are thankful organs.
For real.
Nah, this is that. Nah, I mean, hold up. I thought we were starting out here in the streets. I'm letting this rock. I'm letting this rock. I'm letting this rock. Yeah, I'm chilling, man. It's Friday, nigga. It's my vibe. Where my cup at? Hope everybody feeling good out there. I'm having me a fucking ill bachelor party. Niggas already know. I don't know what Sin talking about. This is happening. I'm planning it. Destination. I'm inviting niggas I ain't even fly with. Come have fun. Yeah, nigga.
Damn.
This is a celebration for niggas.
The plus one gets a plus one?
Yeah.
Oh,
plus
shit.
two.
Plus
two.
two.
Joe's out the game. Oh, this is wonderful. Sing that shit, Will. What y'all want to talk about first?
I mean,
Oh, yeah, we're doing
don't
a
wanna
The
podcast.
recap.
bachelor party.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what are your plans?
Hey, where are we going?
Oh, so sing that shit, yes. Woo! The gangsta white walls is my plan, baby. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm cutting this. So Sin don't understand. See? Got to talk in 70s slang when you
Which
got
rapper?
got a little young thing.
Which
Sin's act like a job turkey.
Yeah. Yes, 100%.
which rafter do we hang up your jersey in?
Yo.
In melody.
Sin about,
right?
Sin about to get mad, but fuck it. My rafter got to go up. No?
Yeah. What's your number?
You had a pretty good career.
What's Sean Bradley's
You had
number?
some highlights.
Listen to the nigga talk after engagement.
Yeah.
My jersey goes up. I don't care what niggas say. Some of y'all out there too young to know, but it goes up there, man. I put a lot of work in these streets.
No, we put you on the sniper list, even though you said you wasn't on it.
I'm not on any list. Sin's my first and my last.
Oh my God.
That's
Yeah,
where
bro,
that's
you're
where
engaged.
that's
That's
where
okay.
I'm at with this.
This is like
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay now. Yeah.
Welcome to the Joe Budden Podcast. I am your host, Joe Budden from the Joe Budden Podcast. This is episode 206. Thank you, Savon. You can go now.
Your work here is done.
Yeah, we really appreciate your great work. Episode 206. I'm here with a few of my nearest and dearest friends. Mal is here, Parks is here, Rory is here, Savon is here, and Erickson is here. Gentlemen, how are you feeling? Everybody's feeling good and feeling great?
Feeling great.
In the spirit.
Refreshed.
Holiday spirit.
What does that mean when people say that?
Broke.
I have not done a single bit
Broke
of
and
shopping.
tired.
I just got my shit off today.
Haven't done nothing.
I spent way too much money.
Can't wait to
It is
be
what it is.
miserable on that Sunday line when you're trying to buy shit with all the other last minute people.
See, I'm glad my family's from upstate, so I'm gonna go shopping up there, and it's gonna be much
Get a nice
quieter.
little Walmart.
Yeah.
Run
Target,
You gonna
Best
tear
Buy.
Target up? You gonna tear Target up for
I'm
sure.
gonna bust down that Best Buy.
Yeah, for sure.
I haven't gone Christmas shopping because I can't narrow down the list of people I love. Like, who gets a gift?
Yeah.
I'm not a gift giver.
Man,
It's hard.
Get your mom something, get your girl something, get your kids
Nah.
something.
No.
Fuck the rest of
No,
y'all.
that goes very.
Mom-
my mom gets something whenever she wants.
Yeah,
Like,
mom, dad, sisters. That's like siblings, mom and dad. How do you buy something for your mom and dad?
I don't buy anything from
That's
my mom
tough.
and dad.
That's a difficult gift.
Really?
For me, it is.
I don't.
I always get my parents something.
Yeah, that's a hard gift for me.
I'm an only child though, so it's like there's no one else to get a
That's
gift
true.
for.
That's true.
My little brothers, they get money.
Right.
Like the kids, that you get money.
Christmas
Yeah.
should just be for kids.
Yeah,
I don't know why
I
adults are
agree.
buying each other
If
things.
you're over 14,
like
you
fuck
ain't
out of
getting
here.
shit.
I agree, Mo. I'm with you.
Yeah, no.
It should
know-
just be for the
you know-
kids.
If you can work, you don't get a gift.
And you know Santa, who Santa is now. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, and your girl only get a gift if you live with her.
yeah.
Are you gonna do the Santa thing with Lex?
Huh?
Are you gonna do the Santa thing with Lex?
Are you gonna be Santa?
Are you gonna be Santa?
No, I mean like, is he gonna in
You
his
could-
younger years believe in Santa?
If you're Santa.
If you're Santa.
If I'm Santa,
You could be Santa.
Yeah, I want to teach him about like a new age Santa, not the old one. Like the new
Well,
Santa
no.
should have your beard.
like,
no.
Should be
more
a white
drip.
dude.
You can't have a white guy
Yeah.
be New Age Santa.
The new Santa
Why?
should have the same beard as Anthony Hamilton.
Never read
it
American.
never connects.
Yeah.
Why you can't have a white guy be new age Santa?
Because that's not progressive.
All right,
Oh,
this is
thanks,
starting,
Parks.
This is starting to
Oh,
sound like
man, that
the
was
Fox,
awesome.
The Fox
You can
News
tell
Warren
Parks
Christmas
has
segment.
mad black friends, man. Parks is fucking great.
I feel like I got to start sticking up for white people around Parks. Parks cave so easy.
Well, you should stop saying nigger on this podcast.
No, I need to stop doing that.
Apparently, I say it a lot too.
Oh, they get Parks too now?
Yeah, I'm part of the crew.
No, Parks don't say it. Rory tries to sneak it in.
Try to sneak in the N-word. That's funny.
Why do people think we would let you do that?
That's
here?
what I never like. Fuck me saying it. Why do you think the two guys next to me would let me say
Like,
that?
who do they think I am?
Why do you think the white engineer would not stick up for his Irish brethren?
No,
Brethren.
Parks would definitely.
His Irish brethren.
It's a word.
It is, but
It is.
it's just funny coming from a white boy. Brethren.
Maul's racist, low-key.
Me?
Hi, Keith.
Maul been
That's cool.
Maul has been racist.
I respect it.
Maul, did you call Travis Scott and tell him not to perform at the Super Bowl?
No, that wasn't me.
Jay
Are
did though.
you going? Did you call Jay and tell him to call Travis Scott?
Yeah, you did.
No.
Yes, you did.
No,
No, he
Let me see your phone.
called Biggs.
Let me see your phone. I didn't
It was
call
it was phone tag
Yeah.
I didn't
to
call
get
him.
Travis off the bill.
Can I
I'm
see your
telling you,
phone?
I think more people really feel like fuck the NFL. Like, but it's just that whenever the NFL calls, that's when you find out who feels like that. Like I feel like Travis and them been on that. Like a lot of people on that. Like they're not fucking with that shit.
What do you mean Travis and him? He's performing.
Oh, Travis is performing. Who was it? Wait, I thought Jermaine Dupri was performing.
Travis
Where
Scott
did
is
you hear that?
performing.
Wasn't
I thought it was Maroon 5.
It's Maroon
He's
5
coming
and
out on
Travis
Maroon
Scott.
5 set.
Okay, what did
Meek,
JD?
Meek is angry about it, and
Listen,
so is Hove. Is
It's
what I
great
read.
that they think Travis is, and he not even think he is at that level now, and that's amazing. But fuck out of here. If everyone else said no, Travis can't just walk in and be
mean-
like, "I'll do it."
You know what? I wouldn't mind hearing Sicko Mode while I'm eating my Doritos.
Wait, so he's coming out on Maroon 5 set.
Yeah,
He has a record with Maroon 5.
I don't know that to be true.
I don't think so.
maybe
I don't want to hear it if they have.
they have
it.
a record with Cardi, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, so Cardi's coming out too.
There you go.
You think Cardi would do the
I
Super Bowl?
started a rumor, huh?
You think she would do the Super Bowl?
Absolutely.
I don't think
Yeah.
Cardi would do it.
What?
I don't.
She's definitely doing that.
I really
shit.
don't.
Why?
She's
I
from
think-
Highbridge, bro. Why
Yeah,
wouldn't
I think
you?
Cardi would say fuck the NFL too.
Why?
Nah, she going out.
It's
Same,
easy-
same
it's easy
reason
for
Ho and
Cardi-
everyone else is saying that.
It's easy for Cardi. To say
Cardi has
fucking-
spoke
I'm
about
pretty
Cat
sure
before.
she doesn't watch the NFL.
I'll be mad if she got the opportunity and said nah.
Y'all think that she would say no if they approached her?
Yes,
I think Cardi would say no.
I think Cardi would.
Bruno
would say no.
Mars
You're
is
bugging.
label mate.
She's going.
No, I think she would say no.
She's going and she should go.
I think Cardi would say no. I'm just saying what I think. she
Coming
would do.
from stripping to doing the Super Bowl in like 24
She's
months.
in a position where she can say no.
Fam, she gotta say yes.
But she can say no.
Wait.
She's in a position to say no.
She's in Puerto Rico with Offset.
I would say no.
Y'all
for
talking
Puerto Rico.
I
about
would
the
say no for
position
Puerto Rico, too.
The
On a-
position she's
on
in.
a jet ski.
She should be saying no to that position.
No, I wouldn't be saying no
Have
to
you
that.
ever been on a jet ski with Offset?
No.
Okay,
And I'm talking.
So then be quiet.
And I'm talking to you. I don't think that she should be saying no.
Where
to
is
that
the
position.
Super Bowl? It's Atlanta, right?
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
Oh yeah, Cardi's doing
that's
that.
gonna be messy.
Are the dolls doing it?
The Dolls would 100% do it.
Well, the Dolls will be in town for a hosting, I'm sure.
Yeah, they would be doing a different Super Bowl, though.
Maul is gonna end up with one of them city girls.
Why?
I can see more on JT.
Why am I going to end up with a city girl?
I'm telling you, because
Have
you're
you
from
been
the
writing,
city.
JT?
You're a city boy.
So from where you from?
I'm from the city.
We all from the fucking city.
That's the point. Is if you from the city,
Yeah.
So I'm gonna end up with a city girl because I'm from the city.
He's right.
You're a city.
He's right.
You're a city boy.
I'm not a city.
Yeah,
girl.
tell the truth.
I'm not a city.
You don't think you are?
No.
Where'd you grow up?
No, actually, I am. Yeah, I'm from New York.
You grew up in this. That's a city.
It is.
and you are a boy.
I'm a man.
All right, you're a city man.
A city man.
That's how.
You're a city man.
Okay, that's where we going. All right, yeah, I'll take it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, every live podcast we do, I come away super shocked that women want to sleep with Maul.
Yo, you've been surprised that women wanting to sleep with me for the last 13
But
years.
honestly, you know why? Remember, it's like that Truth for Truth game we had at the compound when homeboy was like, "Yeah, I fuck 900 chicks,"
Yeah.
and then everybody wanted to fuck them. The chicks there. Mm-hmm. That's you kind of the same as that to me.
No, I'm not.
You come on here every week.
Wait, the
and-
girls
and-
wanted to fuck the 900 body count guy?
No, they took him in my bathroom and fucked him.
Nice. Good for him. All
That,
right.
that was
guys are good
901.
No, that was the bathroom. That was Ice's normal bathroom that he used.
was the
that was that wing. Nobody ever went in that bathroom but Ice. That's how you know Ice is
The
nasty.
sneak away, take a shit.
That's when Ice.
Bathroom.
That was below that.
That's when Ice. Before Ice was Ice wasn't the best scent at that time.
The best.
Wait, Ice was the smelly friend?
I mean, coming out that bathroom.
Smelly friend.
Ice isn't the smelly
Yo,
friend.
what's wrong with
Smelly friend is crazy.
Ice can't be the smelly friend.
Everyone's got the smelly friend.
Yo, the best
Wait,
scent.
The smelly
everybody-
friend?
I didn't call him the smelly
Yes,
friend.
you did. You called Ice the smelly
Man,
friend.
none of
you
us
mean?
wanted to be in that bathroom. Y'all know that bathroom was a little nuts. Ice used to come out
That
like
bathroom
nothing was
crazy.
wrong.
That bathroom was crazy.
Ice used to come out chilling.
I walked in that bathroom one time and just started swinging.
Thought someone was in there.
I thought it was a couple niggas just waiting behind the door. I was like, yo, fam.
That was a wild
That was a
bathroom.
towel.
Yeah, that
Them
bathroom was
bathrooms in that house, man. Shout out to Ice.
Shout out to Ice.
Crazy shout out.
Word. We just dragged you
Ice didn't give a
through
fuck
the
about
mud.
that bathroom. What was we talking about before we started talking about bathrooms?
City girls.
Oh yeah, city. You a city
Girls
man.
sleeping with
The
me.
Super Bowl is what we were actually talking
Oh
about.
yeah,
Bowl
no.
Cardi.
No, we're not starting with any of that shit, man. What are we starting with?
Well, we can start with the fact that, you know, the show, I guess, if y'all want to talk about it. You getting engaged once again.
Oh
Congrats
man.
to that.
Once again.
No, I'm saying once again, congrats to,
Look,
getting
they
engaged.
look thirsty boys.
What?
Yeah.
So they thirsty to get their little white boy bag together.
Not even. I'm happy
Look,
for
y'all
you,
tried
bro.
to find a common bond. Fuck out of here.
Nah, I don't fuck with the white boy bag. We've been over this.
And a couple people was telling me why they were telling us never turn the lights on that long again because they said they loved the
yeah, it was Sin.
the Broadway play feel. Like it was dark, and the lights were just on us on stage.
We are
and then the
definitely not a
props.
Broadway.
I couldn't
No, they
see
said it felt like it.
anything though.
But the audience
Joe Budden, the
loved
musical?
it dark like
Yeah,
that.
that
though.
was. Yeah.
That was us. All right.
They loved it dark. A bunch of people had hit me about that. Like, yo, fan.
That's because our fans are nasty and they.
Yeah,
trying to
I'm like niggas was in
finger
there
bang
trying
in
to
the
roll
back row.
up. You know, niggas in there trying to roll up in
the seat.
Yeah, like come
In
on,
the velvet
man.
seat.
Yeah, y'all in the town hall. Relax, man. Niggas
Look
in
what
there
niggas trying to do
up.
in the town hall.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
like, come on, man, relax. But it was a good night though.
The
Yeah,
second
that's
level did look a little nasty up there.
Oh yeah, they
They was getting to it up
But
there.
no, that was the hood. Niggas was busting shells up there.
They
I
were,
was
people had
scared.
bottles up there.
My,
They
my
snuck
girl was
bottles
up there.
in.
I was nervous.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Why was
That's
the girl
scary.
up? You should have had to come down.
Yeah, you're right.
Parks.
That's
come
enough.
on.
He got where this girl at?
Parks, man.
Like,
I
you
exactly.
Why
can't
is
have
your-
up there in the hood, man.
I mean, she was with my people, so she was
Okay.
safe. But still,
All right.
Damn, Parks
Nah,
left it with the
still.
wolves.
Yeah, still.
you gotta bring her
Nigga put his
downstairs.
girl with his crew.
Gotta go sit upstairs with them.
Yeah, that's nasty. Come
Yeah.
on. Hey, Savon, go in the cupboard. All right, now where's my fucking phone at? Let me tell you guys, though, what I was kind of talking to Rory and Parks about when we were waiting for you, as you were late, as you typically are.
I'm typically
snuck that in there.
Typically.
real slick.
Everything that all of my married friends everything that they told me would happen after I proposed, like it happened.
like what?
Like you love her again.
Chill. What? I don't know if that's the best
That's what
wording.
they said would happen.
No, they
No, I
didn't.
think she
No,
loves
I'm-
you
doesn't
again.
listen to
Is-
Oh yeah, well
the way
yeah,
you described
they
it.
love you again.
Yeah.
Not you love them again.
Yeah. I got to pull that move soon.
They say that it's a little lighter.
Wait, are you
It's a
funny
little-
again?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's
yes.
crazy.
Did you get breakfast in bed?
I got a bacon,
next
egg,
day?
and cheese this morning. I did.
See,
Sourdough bread.
see,
Come on, man.
bread started changing.
You gotta feel
It would
it.
have been Wonder Bread last
It was
week.
only white bread.
Gotta feel. Not even Wonder Bread, because she be going to that little Dykeman shit up there. It's weird.
Should
They
go all the way
sound
to Dykeman
Spanish.
to get you a
Spanish
egg and
Spanish
cheese?
bread.
Yeah, any girl from Dykeman goes to Dykeman for everything still.
That's true.
Oh no,
Yeah,
Sam,
no matter
Sam-
where they live.
Sam still goes to Little Guyana in Richmond Hill to shop.
Yeah, I'm like, fam.
Dog, there's a sea town around the corner from us.
You
Nah,
live
they don't have the
3
same
hours from
seasonings, though.
Dykeman. Like, you
Yeah,
don't
but
have
they
to
got to
go-
get that certain season. You know
That's
what I
what
mean?
they
They got
say.
to get the certain food, certain Spanish markets don't, they carry certain things that bigger chains don't carry.
Listen,
Especially Guyanese. Like that's like
Fam.
That's true.
that's,
Okay.
you might be
Gotta go to
shopping at
Richmond
somebody's
Hill.
house.
Richmond Hill for that shit.
That bacon, egg, and cheese was so good.
Tastes a little different.
I tasted the love.
You tasted it, yeah. See? There you go.
Yeah, I'm mad happy in my relationship. I am.
Congrats.
Oh, thank you, man. You're
welcome.
Let's see. Let's start with Tori and Royce.
Again.
Pleased to announce that there will be no bloodshed.
Pleased to announce.
There is no longer any turmoil.
Mm-hmm.
There will be no fade, no scuffle, whatever that you kids use now, whatever word is cool to you for a fight.
Yeah.
There will be none of that. All is resolved.
Mm-hmm.
I, for one, am extremely pleased.
For sure.
Yeah. I told you.
Especially because like you were that friend in the middle,
No,
which
I
kind of
wasn't.
sucks.
Yeah,
'cause,
you
like,
were.
well,
Yeah.
no, because like Tori's one of your best friends and Royce's family, so it's
That ain't a fight I'd have broke up.
Just gotta let him go
Yeah.
out of love.
But listen,
Yeah, you had to let
there's
that
certain
happen.
rules to breaking up fights.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to break up a fight that you feel like your man can win.
and
But they're both your men.
I was gonna say, who's your man in the
No,
situation?
Royce is my man in,
That's
that,
true.
in that situation. Even if M is
I'm
his
joking.
man. That's how loyal I am.
So Flex holds no weight in this fight. Was that the name of the record?
I forgot what we
4 a.m.
renamed. That
Flex,
shit was
yeah.
like 3 different names.
And listen, if I thought that they were serious, I'm joking around, of course, but if I thought that they were serious, I would call Tori.
Yeah.
But I kind of felt like that would work itself out
Well,
because
Royce
Royce
is
because
mature
Royce
now.
is mature.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
that's one thing I noticed. Like in his message on Instagram, I was just looking at it, and I was like, "Yeah, Royce is a different Royce now, man."
But we knew that already.
No, I knew that, but it was just good to see. Like,
It was good to see that Patron Royce didn't read.
no, Patron Royce.
Read "Suck My Dick"
He'd
on
had the
Twitter.
bazooka out real quick.
Yeah, Patron Royce would have been wherever Tory was at.
He would have left
He would
Australia.
have left
Yeah.
Australia.
He wouldn't have been recording live from Australia.
No.
They would have missed that show.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry, Melbourne.
Or Trick would have been en route somewhere.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Shout out Trick Trick.
Yeah, shout out to all parties involved here.
Yeah,
buddy.
true story.
Everybody.
Yeah.
All parties.
Shout 'em out.
Listen, all parties. That's how you know a nigga don't want no smoke. Hey, and if
Vish, what up, Vish?
yeah, and if you were confused, I don't want smoke with anybody. We was talking about that earlier too. At all with anybody. No more drama. Mary J. Joe B.
Drama is just it costs too
Yeah.
much, man. The older you get, it costs too much. It's way too much to lose. It's just like, man, niggas got cologne on, man. I ain't trying to fight.
It's exhausting, is what it is.
Yeah. I definitely don't want no drama at this point in my life.
So I like how they both announced it. I like how they both came out, said what they said. Everybody kept it pushing. I like it. Commend them both for being grown adults and getting this out the way.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm sure we won't see any more or hear any more suck my dicks from Tory.
Well, not to Royce.
Yeah, I mean, he probably won't
I'm
to
sure.
anybody. Royce probably gave him that conversation. Like
He
fam,
probably needed that
That's
conversation.
very dangerous to say that to a grown man. So
Yeah.
Knowing Royce, he probably told him that and told him. I mean, you say it when you mean it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like when you.
when you're absolutely ready to
Tory
go,
ain't
all the way
trying to
there.
beef with Roy. They didn't even know each other. Like,
Exactly.
what are y'all talking about?
Right.
But in another instance, go ahead and scream, suck my dick all you want.
Okay,
What?
I'm just saying okay. I wouldn't give nobody that advice, but okay.
It shouldn't be your go-to.
Correct.
Fam, if you say that, just be ready to go all the way there. That's all I'm saying. You have to be ready for
I
that.
have seen a bunch of these young kids who I am 100% certain cannot fight just say suck my dick to whoever while holding the phone up. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
And y'all can't fight.
Yeah, no, they can't.
Y'all can't fight a lick.
I
But
don't
but
even
you're
remember the
talking to
last
your
time
phone.
I seen
And-
like a
and
fight.
y'all don't
where-
shoot.
Yeah,
You're not a shooter either.
but a lot of these kids really don't know how to fight though. Like you can see them in a little scuffle. They don't even know how to punch.
Yeah.
Of
Not at
course
all.
they don't.
I'm just like, yo, they really don't even know
You're
how to
trying
fight.
to punch
Like,
someone when you're high on lean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It takes some concentration.
It's slower.
It takes some what?
It's a lot
takes some
slower.
Some concentration.
It's a very slow.
You gotta hit your
punch.
mark.
Your arms are numb.
You got to tell them to hold on 1 second.
Stand right there.
In a fight, telling so yo, hold on for 1 second.
We
stay still.
laugh. I've definitely said that in a fight before.
Hold on 1 second.
Let me get my breath.
Hold on for what?
I need a second. What is Maul talking about? What is hold up
Would you need a second for?
Fuck,
What
do
did
you
the
mean?
other gentleman do? Did he hold
No.
on?
Wait, but what did you need a second for? Like, what was going on? What happened?
I see what you're doing.
I'm asking you. You tell a nigga, yo, hold on 1 second. Like, he just hit you. Like,
There's no way you win in the fight and say hold on.
Yeah, no, you don't put a nigga on hold when you winning. Not when you up. When
That's
you
true.
down, you need a timeout. You know what I'm
true.
saying? Like
That's true.
teams that call a timeout, they down. It's like, yo, we down. Hold on, let's
Wait, y'all never did that?
No.
said hold on in a fight. No, I didn't even know that was an option.
Even if it wasn't an option.
With a friend fight. Yeah,
no,
when-
I'm
when
saying
I'm fighting with a friend, yeah.
No, in a real fight, even if it's not really an option, even if you don't think the fight is going to pause, y'all have never said, wait, hold up for me. Y'all have never said that in a fight, honestly?
I know.
No. I can't believe that.
Maybe before the physical.
I've definitely thought I envisioned this going differently, but I didn't say hold on.
Word. Let me get time out.
I've definitely thought like, whoa, all right,
Yo,
wait.
bro,
I think I've
This
said
isn't what
that
I
in
thought was gonna
almost
happen.
every fight I've ever had.
I remember a nigga hit me so hard one time. I started like I ran off a little bit. like I ran to the side to get my legs back. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I had
pick up
kinda
your body.
like- yeah, I was like, if he would have hit me with
that's
another one,
hold
of
up
those-
for a second.
Yeah, but I didn't say it. My
You
body,
did it.
Yeah, I ran off a little
Nah,
bit to the
if you
side.
do
like,
a hold up for a second, it counts still.
Nah, I didn't say it though. Niggas saying hold up in a fight.
All right, so let me paraphrase. Did you ever do a hold up for a second?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
You got to though. Like when you feel your legs, like
a
one
reset,
more of these,
yeah.
my legs might
you gotta
go.
reset.
Yeah, nah, that's a reset for sure. Like, hold on, fam. Let's reshuffle the deck.
That's always a bad juncture in the fight. Like when you know where your energy level is,
Yeah.
as it pertains
Yeah,
to where
you
the
start-
fight is.
Yo, and when you fighting, you see your own energy bar. Like you
Yeah.
know when you play Street
Yeah.
Fighter, you know
Yeah.
when your
Oh,
shit is
yeah.
like red,
and you
about
know
to
when
go-
his shit is high still.
No, and after
You can tell when he got another one of those left.
yeah.
Like, nah, if he hit me with another one of those,
The funniest
done.
shit
And
is it
after,
be
like-
like
go ahead.
20 seconds.
no, I was
Like,
gonna say
fights are
after,
mad quick.
after
Quick
30
as shit.
seconds, and you go, oh, this is still going.
Yeah.
This is a long ass
No,
fight.
it's
I
not.
wasn't ready for this.
No, nothing worse than being in the fight and
I might get knocked out
and
on purpose.
That's when you learn about your opponent's strength.
oh yeah, for sure,
Wait, are my feet off the ground?
for sure.
Fam.
Plenty of times that's happened. Plenty of times.
I didn't know you had that in him.
Real, nah, dead ass though, dead serious. I know exactly what you talking about.
underestimated this
I ain't
guy.
joking.
I know exactly what you talking
Like,
about.
oh shit, all right.
Like when you was when y'all was arguing before
let
the
me really
fight, and you
talk.
kind of looked at him like, oh, to knock this nigga out.
yeah.
That nigga
Nah.
put that weight on you, like, oh, this
Yeah.
nigga kind of strong. Like, hold
Yeah.
up, man, this nigga strong as shit.
I could definitely go to the two fights that taught me I was gauging niggas in certain clothes wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, especially in the baggy era.
No, I had to learn about them
Khakis?
niggas. I had to learn about them niggas that was solid all the way through. Like, them niggas don't be looking the biggest.
Nah.
But go ahead and touch one of them niggas. I was like, oh shit, all right, cool, we in here now.
No, you
Find
ever
out a
end
nigga
up,
really know how to fight. He throw some combos.
I was gonna say, you ever end up on the ground in a tussle and then they start using their legs and you're like, oh, this man,
Yeah, no, he know how to fight.
he knows how to fight.
Yeah, he can fight on the ground too. Like,
Where I'm trying to swing my arm like this motherfucker.
No, that never happened to me because I was normally that guy.
on the ground.
Oh, if we get to the ground, I'm winning.
That's where your strengths are.
What?
That's funny.
Yeah. All the leg little shit that you don't, all the shit that ends up being hurtful, but you didn't know. Like, oh, all right, you in pain now. I'm not letting this one go.
You be trying to leg lock a nigga, like you put your legs around a nigga's neck.
1,000%. 1,000,000%. The leg lock.
Have you ever got out of a leg lock?
Fam, if a nigga ever put my neck around in between his legs and start squeezing his legs in a fight,
You gotta tap
You gotta
out.
tap.
I'm not tapping out.
You
man.
got you.
More. You have to tap.
You're going out one way or another.
You have to tap.
You gonna die. They gonna kill your ass, nigga.
But how do you even get there though?
The wrong move.
Fam,
Yeah,
getting your legs around a grown man's neck is hilarious in a fight.
Yo, it's funny.
Have you ever fought in a crowded area? You're gonna end up on the ground at some point.
In a bar, in a club, floor is wet for sure. Cause you start fighting in the club, niggas is throwing bottles, drinks. Like,
Exactly.
You definitely end up
Someone's ended up on the floor
for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What's that chick name that? What's the chick name that had that great run when she was knocking everybody out? She wanted to fight Floyd.
Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, that bitch ended her.
Yeah, she got one little
Yeah.
kick to the jaw.
We have never heard from her again.
You ain't seen her in no movies.
No, she's recuperated.
No, she was in the Entourage movie.
4 years.
That was before that though. That was before she got knocked out.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was
Yeah.
after the run.
No, that was the height.
Yeah.
That was when she was.
Where do you guys rank Entourage?
No, then she called and said, "Yo,
I love Entourage.
pull my
You love
scenes.
Entourage?
But I'm a-
pull
I'm a
my
douchebag.
scenes?
Pull my scenes from that movie." Yeah, that bitch knocked me out, man. Pull my shit out of there. I ain't really trying to be seen right now. I don't know how we started talking about all this danger shit from Tory and Royce piecing it up, but shout out to both of them.
We gotta talk about where it could have gone. That's why.
Yeah.
Leg locks.
And that we all are trying to avoid being on the ground.
Yeah,
Somebody's legs around our neck.
Yeah, no.
Do we want to talk about Cardi getting back with or being Cardi was well, let's talk about the Cardi video.
Were you about to say spotted?
Yes. Cardi was spotted out in Puerto Rico with Offset.
From their own cameraman.
Yeah.
Oh wait, see that's all right, let's address that. Do y'all think that they're faking whatever's going on?
No.
Because I do see people saying
But
that.
I do think that image went out from their behalf.
I will say this because we spoke about Rolling Loud and how they put the statement out saying they definitely knew that something was going to happen. And then you see them on vacation in Puerto Rico and jet skis together. So I could see why people would feel like all of this was like fake because again going back to Rolling Loud, when Rolling Loud put the statement out like they knew what was going on, like they knew that something was about to happen. They let us know that there was going to be something to happen or whatever, and then a week later you see them in Puerto Rico on a jet
Listen,
ski.
If you got
Like,
a kid with somebody, you're married, and you have money. Let's go to Puerto Rico and try to work some
the
shit out.
logical-
Here's
that's
why it's not
logically
fake.
thinking.
I don't think QC is putting their faith into this conspiracy at the acting of the dolls. Like Shorty getting on camera and crying about ruining their home. I don't think QC is going to bank on the doll giving the best performance. I think that should actually happen.
Yeah, but people
And
love,
I can't see Cardi.
people love romance. Like,
I do
people love a good romance.
I do think it happened, right? I think it happened. I don't think any of that Rolling Loud shit was fake. I'm with Parks. Like, okay, very normal. You fight. He pops up on the stage. She looks aggravated by it, but it works. And then you fly somewhere and you try to get right. I'm not shocked that they were spotted together. I think you news media outlets are idiots. They have a child together and they're married. They were going to see each other again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They were going to.
no shock there.
Right.
But this is why this podcast is needed. Yeah. I keep seeing Harvey Weinstein. What's Harvey's name?
That's his name.
Harvey Weinstein?
Oh,
No.
no. I don't know.
Harvey
Harvey from
TMZ.
No,
TMZ.
TMZ Harvey. I keep seeing
TMZ Harvey.
TMZ Harvey keep saying they were spotted in Puerto Rico. All of our sources said that they looked pretty cozy. Harvey,
They're married.
Harvey.
Why Harvey's smarter than that? Like, you didn't know they were gonna look cozy in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, because if you're gonna look cozy anywhere, it's Puerto Rico.
There's no shocker there. That's cool. But outside of that, this is what I'll say about that fake shit. No, I don't think that any of it was fake or organized. With Cardi being complicit. But I don't think there's a way for us, or me in particular, to ever know. Because I do think that Cardi, in the name of love, would do anything to repair anything that Offset asked her to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, and then I'm just making a hypothetical up in my head. If Offset felt like his image was taking a mean hit on social media, which, if I'm looking at how he behaved afterward and some of the things he responded to, he might have felt like he was taking some unnecessary slack. Mm-hmm. I could definitely see Cardi wanting to come in and fix things, like she said on her little Insta Live about, that's still my child's father at the end of the day. Like, I don't want people talking bad about him. I don't like people talking bad about anybody. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So how would I know if it's fake or not fake under those pretenses? I just wouldn't. But I'm happy for him.
Yeah, no, but we said that we want them. We want them to be. We want them to be well. We want them to be a family. Yeah. So I mean, I'm happy to see them on a jet ski enjoying life.
And let me also say, just to point out, just because my petty awareness is pretty high still. So the girl, the doll girl, was being petty online. Still,
that's what dolls do.
Dolls are petty.
Mm-hmm.
I could see that being more incentive to talk to my child's father.
Oh, yeah.
Like, when girls try to stunt, like when the side girl tries to stunt, like, your nigga really likes me, like he's really, really into me. All right, now, bitch, you're going to make me go and talk to a nigga I wasn't really trying to talk to just yet.
Just to show you something.
Yeah, just to show you something. You're going to go sit your little ass down.
Especially when you just had like $100 million year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to give it up to Cardi. Hold up, man. Round of applause.
I do feel bad for my generation. And correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but didn't the old side chicks, weren't they just happy to be there?
Yeah, but people
like
give side chicks.
Now the side chick.
Because we talked about that. People, a lot of these dudes give side chicks the same platform as.
We did it.
Yeah.
I can't shit on the side chicks because we did it. The men did it.
Gave them the power.
Like, I used to treat mines great. Like, why would they want to leave?
Yeah.
The side chick.
Yeah. This is before I was smart enough to know. See, the game got too advanced, and I never realized hey, if you treat the side chick too well, she will do anything to be with you.
Right.
Like, I wasn't that far in my cheating, like, to think about something like that.
Because you blur the line. They start feeling like, yo, we really together.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, but you take for granted how much she actually likes you, because as men, we disregard the side chick's feelings, period. Yeah. But that girl does really like you. Mm. She might not even be the hoe that you think she is, but she fucking with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And men, we always go back to this dumbass theory that we go, well, I told you what it was. Mm. Like, that matters to a woman.
Yeah, men have to come together and advance that line.
Like,
that line
you just telling her from
anymore.
Rip what it is.
I told you
and
what
her
it was.
going, yeah, okay, that's fine.
I don't care what you told me, nigga.
yeah. That was a year ago.
I don't give a fuck what you told me. You told me a lot of things.
I don't care what you told me, and I'm still popping up at your house.
You told me you was going to break my back.
Right.
You want me to go over the list of things you told me that didn't quite occur?
You told me we was going to fuck all night. We did.
Yeah, let's fuck for 5 minutes. Yeah.
Hey, that's not that short, by the way.
It's like a fight. Fucking and fighting time durations
5 to 7 minutes is all right.
It depends. It depends. It depends on what you're doing in those 5 minutes.
That's true.
Yeah.
It depends.
If you get the job done, then you get the job done.
Like
Same with the fight.
How many positions you doing in 5 minutes?
It doesn't matter.
I get 3 in 5.
Do you get the job done?
3 positions in 5 minutes is sick. You know how much shuffling that is? That's a lot of fucking shuffling, my nigga.
But do you know how long 5
I have to master 5 minutes.
I'm with words.
Do you know how long 5 minutes
Don't tap
is?
me.
You with Rory?
Don't tap me, bro.
3 moves?
You have to disguise the 5 minutes.
I can get you 3 moves in 5 minutes.
Y'all are some sick niggas, man.
Do you know how long 5 minutes is?
It's actually real easy, too.
Fam.
5 minutes?
You could
Wait,
get 5
depending on
you could get 1 a minute.
It's the same as certain combos in fights, like you have to be positioned a certain way to get the combo off. It's the same thing in sex. Like, depending on your start position depends on how many you can get off in 5 minutes.
Why when niggas about to bust quick, they start complimenting the titties?
Because that's where they want to come.
Like, damn, you got some nice titties.
Nah,
Like, nigga, you about to nut. Shut
I
up.
used to,
I think about some other shit.
What you? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know, Paul.
When you're gonna bust too quick, you gotta think about a whole.
What you be
different
thinking about? The
start-
frequency?
Anything.
You be thinking about the
I
frequency.
start,
Yeah,
I start,
something.
I start thinking about her.
Like, like her personality.
Niggas, see? You see how one nigga in the crew gonna always go too far, Rory? See what I'm saying? One nigga in the crew gonna always forever go too far.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's what I'm saying.
You're a
Yo, listen,
foul.
I'm just getting my jokes off, man.
I feel you.
I'm only kidding.
You're taking this engagement like you got too much cushion.
Nah, but that's what I'm
You
saying.
don't have that much cushion, man.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Let him get his shit off. Go ahead. The ring is on.
Look, go ahead.
The ring is on.
No,
You
not
good.
Not go ahead, because our bum ass fans just at my wife, my fucking fiance. No, fuck y'all. It's cool.
You know what's kind of fire? You don't have to wear a ring.
It does feel good not to say girlfriend anymore, though. Oh man,
You like that?
that one? It was some heat. Some heat was.
I was fucking with Sin
building
after the
around
show.
house.
I was fucking. I said, yo, you saw your fiance? She looked at me and grabbed the heart. She was like, oh my God, you hear that? I was like, Sin, just go. Just fucking.
Y'all leave my baby alone.
I had
man.
to, though. I had to.
Let her bask in her shit. I'm learning that there's a whole like women. This is a thing.
Nigga.
Oh yeah.
Wait, marriage?
No. Yes, but no. Like all of it. Like every step in the process is a big.
That's what I was trying to say to y'all before, that there's no Grooms magazine. Like, they've been waiting for this shit their whole lives. Like, they were mapping out their wedding before they had a man.
Yeah.
This is part of their existence.
That's why the bachelor party is really important.
Yeah, that's our.
That's our last.
Hurrah.
That's exactly what I said to Sin. I said, it's my last hurrah. And then here she go, all right, well, I'm going to have a hurrah too.
I'm gonna have a hurrah.
I said, no, you can't have a
No,
hurrah.
she's gonna have a hurrah.
She can't have a hurrah.
She wants one. You can
can't
have one.
hurrah.
She want one.
Then I shouldn't have told her about mine.
See, exactly, and then that's where we get yelled at. Oh, where are you doing a bachelor party? If I would have told you about it, then you want a hurrah.
Nigga, my shit going to be so crazy in Dubai.
See what I'm saying?
Why are we going to Dubai, man? I don't want to go to fucking
Dubai for a bachelor
Joe,
party.
you're hating. I'm with you.
You want to go to Dubai?
Fam,
Yes, I want to go to
that's
Dubai.
Dubai's overrated.
That's a sick ass location for a bachelor
I've never
party,
been.
man.
Nah.
Fuck what y'all
Me,
talking about.
me, Mal, and Joe went to Dubai once.
It's The Rock.
That's the music.
I don't know what you talking about, nigga. I'm walking in naked.
This is the Dubai.
Hey, people having but these
You got A-Rap money?
Yo, that Dubai trip was
I'm
funny.
coming in like, yo, as soon as the beat drop,
Yo.
You gonna count down?
young,
They count down the beat?
wait, no, you heard Rory, young.
You heard Rory.
No, that was Jay-Z.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yo, Joe. You
I
remember-
came to see the mommies in the spot. 1, 2, oh, wait. Yo, there's a whole line for everything. I came to see the mommies in the spot. On the count of 3,
Yeah.
drop your body like it's hot.
Genius.
Still counting.
Yeah, you see the entendre with the countdown.
That's a funny ass song to play at a bachelor party, my nigga.
In Dubai.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
This shit definitely rings off in Dubai. Yo, you remember when we went all the way to Dubai and we thought we were gonna give them like, "Are you in that mood yet?" and Downfall and all that shit. They're like, "No, we
And
really
they-
want
they
Pump
was
It Up."
lit.
And
I felt
That's
like we was
about
in
it.
Miami.
Wait,
let me
you guys thought that's what Dubai wanted to hear?
we didn't know.
Yeah.
We didn't know.
Yeah.
You have Dubai all the way the fuck
We went.
up.
We flew
Well,
13
they wanna hear
hours to
Pump It Up.
Pump It Up and get shit
They
faced
want to
and
hear
go
Pump It
home.
Up 7 times in Dubai.
Well, they called me with an exaggerated fee, much more than I was being paid at
Well,
the time.
that's Dubai.
Right.
So I don't know why my brain just went to, they want the classics. Them niggas called like, yo, we got about 20K, 15K for you to come in real quick, come in, get out. I was like, oh, they must want the 5-hour show. It's like, nah,
I met the
Pump It Up.
I met the promoter in the lobby. He was like, "Yo, how long you think you're gonna do?" I was like, "I don't know, maybe like an hour. We could probably go a little longer if you want." He's like, "Oh no, we want like 15 minutes tops." It's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
was a
we'll do
great
Pump It
night.
Up
Dog,
twice."
they
very nice.
own oil. You think they don't have Pump It Up money?
I mean, listen, I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, we had no idea. It was lit
That was
though.
early on the Dubai wave too.
Yeah, it was early. It was early.
Did you guys pee on any young ladies? That's like a thing out there.
No.
I'm
No.
engaged.
No. Absolutely. I've never peed on anybody.
No, we didn't.
Neither have I,
but-
and I don't really see the appeal of it.
No, it seems weird.
You never peed on anybody?
No, I never have. And again, not like I'm above it. I've done some other nasty shit, but just peeing on a chick
Ew, you shit on somebody?
never really was like my thing.
I can't pee on nobody.
I would start laughing.
Yeah, I would be laughing.
I couldn't
way
take
too
it
hard.
seriously.
It's not- no, I can't do that. I'm too silly.
Somehow we know that, Maul.
What?
Every week on this podcast, you come tell us what you wouldn't do during sex.
Wait, so Joe,
and it's a
I
lie.
can't.
Joe, you peed
Yeah.
on somebody?
Well, you inserting your shit? Nah, man. I ain't, nah.
Joe, you peed on somebody?
You penetrating?
You nasty.
100%.
You nasty.
You never shit on nobody. Shut up.
No, I never done that.
Oh,
But I've lost a girl to a nigga that did.
What?
thank him. You should,
gonna
you
say.
should send him something.
Yeah.
Nigga. He did you a favor.
That was not the one that got away.
Yeah, he did you a favor. What you mean?
Listen, when Shorty came and told me the story, I just wanted to hear it. I didn't even care. I didn't care I lost. I was like, wait, what happened? All right, tell me how this happened. Like,
What position was he in?
Walk me through it.
That is
Was it
nasty
in
shit.
Ice's bathroom?
Probably.
First of all, that wasn't Ice's bathroom, so that would have been a problem.
It probably was in that
But
same bathroom.
no, it wasn't in that bathroom, to my knowledge, anyway.
Okay.
All right, the moment you guys have been waiting for, some scathing hot takes.
Scathing hot.
That needs to be a segment. No,
No, it doesn't.
Y'all don't notice.
Scathing hot takes
Y'all
should not be a
Yes, it
segment on the
should.
podcast.
It should.
Joe would say scathing.
Y'all don't notice people trying to have scathing hot takes.
Oh, yeah.
Like I noticed that a lot in 2018.
I notice people stealing our scathing hot takes.
Well,
lot.
yeah.
I'll be seeing journalists like, yo, such and such, da da da. We just talked about that yesterday.
Yeah, but I support that.
Yeah.
I want people
no,
to keep
but they
doing
don't credit
that.
us.
Are we
That's cool.
are we influencers?
Maybe.
No.
Okay.
No.
Just asking.
No. Rory is an influence. Yo, Rory's trying to be an influencer.
Yeah, he is.
Rory is an influencer.
Rory, you
know, I
He influences people to get drunk every week.
That is true.
Rory is a fucking influencer.
Cognac influencer.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, for
That's kind of nasty. You don't think so?
Should I put like a email in my bio for booking?
Oh, I thought you removed it recently.
Well, he's
No,
booked
it
and
hasn't
busy.
been there. Yeah, I'm booked and busy.
booked and busy.
Yeah, I know you ain't been home. You just had another concert. I saw.
Concert.
I was
You
was at
don't
another
be
concert.
clicking on his shit. Honestly,
Yeah.
you don't see him at a lot of concerts.
I like
And
live
people
music.
always send me a picture of him. If they see him, they'll send it to me. Yo, your boy Rory here. Where you at? Where the Mixie Boys? Fam, I'm in the bed.
Yeah,
I let Rory run around on festivals and shit
Rory,
like that. Like,
Rory
I'm
was
not
on
doing
his
that.
hip hop shit.
yeah.
last
When
night.
Rory
I
goes out
respected
alone, it's just Mixie Boy.
it. No,
Just Mixie boy.
Mixie boy Rory.
They ain't press you last night, right? Because I'd have got dressed.
Nobody pressed me, Joe.
Oh, I'd have came.
We're gonna stop that narrative too.
Yo, Rory,
No, there
when you-
was footage of that one. Come on, y'all.
there was footage of that.
There was.
Come on, Rory.
Sorry.
That was a one-off situation. I wasn't being,
It was a one-off press.
Yeah, like, yo,
and I wasn't
happen
being
again.
pressed. I
I'm
wasn't
not
being pressed
regularly
either.
pressed,
Yeah.
but
No,
that
that was
one
a
time,
press.
And it won't happen again.
that was a little lightweight press.
It wasn't a press.
You know, usually I stick up for you, but you got pressed a little bit. It's cool.
That was a
I'm
light.
waiting,
It was a
really.
lightweight.
I'm waiting for
Not
Rory
really.
to put the airplane emoji in his bio.
Nah, I can't do that.
When you
I
do
can't
that,
go out
when
like
you do that, me and you gonna fight though. Like, I can't let you go out.
you
like
need the palm tree one because you be in LA all the time.
That's true.
that. I need the palm.
All right, speaking of LA, Maul, you try not to give us any of your insider news. I'm sure you're aware of Drake beefing with Homie.
Homie.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that. Yes,
Yeah, Drake is beefing with Man.
man's. You're a fish, fam.
That was just added to
How
my
you call a
vocabulary.
nigga a fish?
You only a nigga with a wine cellar in his bathroom can call you a fish.
That's it.
Yeah.
You can take that from. A
I
nigga
can't
without-
call
yeah.
you a fish
No,
and it be effective.
No, you're a fish.
So for those of you unaware, Drake has some animosity toward one of the local rappers in Toronto. I don't want to disrespect the gentleman, but I do not know his name, nor do I care to know his name. But I like DM gangbang Drake. Like when he get on his gangbanging shit in the DMs, I like it. I do.
Yeah, I like when Drake gets a little aggressive.
A little saucy.
Because people, they think Drake is, just the nice guy.
When he gets on his drizzy.
Yeah.
When he gets on his drizzle.
Yeah, it's like, yo, listen, man.
That's what it is.
It's good to see that.
When he gets on his drizzle.
So Homeboy said, let me see here. Let me see. Homeboy said, and I don't know if I'm getting the order of this correctly, but I'll try my best here. Homeboy wrote to Champagne Poppy, and he wrote this. You're a pussy, and Smiley is trash.
Come on, put on your Toronto accent.
I don't think I have a Toronto accent.
We'll try it.
No.
Give it a go. Give it a go.
I would love to hear this nigga.
I don't even know what a Toronto accent sounds like.
It's out there. I can't give it
It's
a go.
a mix between Jamaican
I can't
and
give y'all that one.
Canadian.
Oh, okay.
I can't
like
give
a
it
Next
a
time,
Mix
work
of
on
both
it. Work on it. Next time.
When you guys step out of your comfort zones on this podcast,
we love to hear the way you.
I will step out of mine.
We love to hear the way you interpret words, though.
It's fine. I'm going to read it in my voice.
Okay.
He says, you're a pussy and Smiley is trash. You're a fucking joke, nigga. I'm not saying...
Why you DM somebody this?
I'm not saying put me on. Because I know you would take... Wait, what? I'm not saying put me on. Because you know I would take over. But put on a good artist, you fucking waste Ute.
Ute?
Ute.
How do you spell that?
Y-U-T.
Is that Drake
It's a
talking to him?
No, that's
No, it's
Homeboy
the
talking
Homeboy
to Drake.
Okay.
Drake must be pretty fly with the Smiley guy.
Okay.
And then Drake said, Smiley is eating your food in the city along with like 10 other niggas. You can't chef a good song if your life depended on it. Suck your mom, you fucking goof.
Suck your mom.
Fam,
That's nasty.
if a nigga tell you to
goof.
suck your mom,
You gotta shoot.
yeah,
Suck your mom.
you gotta kill him now. He can't utter another word.
Nah.
Because he didn't even feel like that was the most disrespectful part. He followed that with a goof, a fucking goof.
Who
Who screenshot? So the other dude screenshotted.
He put them out on his story.
Oh yeah, that's corny.
Yeah, well, you didn't know dude was corny when he said, I'm not telling you to put me on because I can take over. You know I would take over. That is you telling him to put you on.
Yeah,
That's exactly what
That's exactly what you're telling him to do. But that's fine. Let's see.
It doesn't end there.
Yeah, then Champagne Poppy said, but, oh no, he said, but you've been begging me to listen to that trash for 3 years. You're a fucking nerd. Then Homeboy said, fucking goofy ass nigga, you a millionaire. What the fuck you doing on my page? Clearly you a faggot. Fuck out of here with your fake ass dick sucking lips. I'ma see you, bruh. Trust me.
Ew.
And then Champagne Poppy said, Men's just wrote me about my lips. Crying emojis.
Ah, you got it. That was a little Toronto accent.
You're a fish. You know what city we're in, pussy. Never far away.
Fish.
Fish.
Yo, y'all,
kind of fish?
honestly,
I don't ever want to be
Yeah,
a fish.
because what kind of fish?
y'all don't,
Yeah.
enough about that. Y'all don't think this gives more credence to my Underdraker theory.
Yeah, I'm rolling now. Now I'm rolling.
He's a killer. Y'all let
He's a
you
killer.
mob ties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick of
We
these
heard
niggas.
it.
Yeah.
We've seen the videos.
And he sounds like he's sick of these niggas.
And then when you
You
call
might hire some help.
then when you call a guy a fish, it's kind of like, you know.
What does that mean? I don't know, and I don't care.
It means you better buy a couple Louis belts to throw out just in case.
You're a fish.
But there's so much we could do with fish now.
Suck your mom.
Yo, look how niggas is talking
Why
to each
would
other.
somebody want to suck their mom?
Yo,
Why are you telling me to do that?
Yeah, these niggas are disrespectful.
suck your mom.
Shout out to those two.
Yeah. Hope they work it
I
out.
hope they work that out. I hope
they
Drake
work it
puts him
out.
on so he takes over.
Yeah, we'll see.
I want to hear what Smiley's working on. Smiley must have some heat.
I was going to say,
Now's the
where's
time.
the Smiley record?
Now's the time. Smiley got to drop that now.
If Smiley's eating everyone's food in Toronto, I would like to hear a Smiley EP.
He got to drop it right now.
Oh, we were off on a tangent. We were supposed to be talking about the Cardi Money video. That's what we started
That's what we were
talking about.
supposed to be talking
What?
about?
Where did that happen?
We introed that mad long ago, and then that led to
Oh,
Cardi and Offset,
yeah.
and then that led to
Oh, okay.
Rory doing 3 positions in 5
That's usually
minutes.
how things. Yeah, that's usually how things go around here. But it's okay. We're here now.
Tell me about the video. Did y'all see the video? Do y'all like the video?
So yeah, I mean, you would have to watch it.
I
Everybody
saw
was talking about
snippets.
it.
I saw snippets.
It's a good video.
Yeah, really good.
Went
She
back
was
to her
great.
roots.
All right, #1 podcast here.
That's one of the. That's her video.
What you
though,
want me to
reminds
say?
me of when people were spending a lot of money.
The only
for videos,
place to
though.
get your hip hop hot takes.
It's a good video. She
Real
looked good,
deep
though.
dives
She
and
looked really good.
insider
Yeah.
information.
It's a good video. I liked it a lot. I saw everybody talking about it, so I checked it out.
You would have to. You would have to.
you want me to tell you who the line producer was?
Yeah.
It was a video.
I don't know who directed
She does
it.
look great. She looks great. Though.
She looked really good.
Yeah.
She looked really good, and that they spent a lot of money on that.
Yeah.
I didn't think people would still spend big.
I like she
money on
highlighted
videos.
the cool stripper moves that you only see in Atlanta now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to just show that take that negative narrative away from strippers. Like, just because women get naked and dance and all that doesn't mean that they're not talented. Doesn't mean that they're not.
Mal, you're
Amber-
getting into something deep right here.
Amber
but that's
walks
what it
so Cardi can fly.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No,
What's
it's
wrong
real.
with
Oh my god,
It's the truth though.
there's something wrong with you.
So Cardi.
I hate when y'all don't join me in these jokes. So I
No,
be the only one. I
I-
hate it.
That was pretty funny.
But come on, but add to it so we all get killed.
No, you killed it.
That was pretty funny though.
That was a good. I want to let that one sit so we get the proper laugh.
All right, thank you.
We should go.
No, we shouldn't. I don't know what
Whatever
you're
you
about to
about
say.
to say, we
Just that
shouldn't do.
fast. We're not doing that. No, I'm good.
I'm gonna go one year. I just need to see it.
Go where?
The slut walk.
The slut walk shit. I need to just see it, yo.
Should we record a podcast from the slut walk?
We should. Absolutely.
But wait, let's not venture too far off here.
Do we have to walk?
I'm not walking.
Oh, no, we're
at
not
the
walking.
slow
We'll
walk.
probably just set up somewhere like on a corner and just
Stand
Word.
or sit.
Put out a beach chair
yeah.
I mean, they're fucking.
and play beach chair by Jay.
Absolutely.
Playing beach chair on a beach chair at the slut walk is nuts.
Yeah. I'm with it.
But
I'm with
I
that.
bet you get the bitches.
I'm with that. I'm 100% with that.
Bet you
Bitches love shit like that. Oh, you got a chair?
Look what they love.
Yo,
You got somewhere to sit.
women love when you have a chair. You ever been at
You the
a
man.
party at Riverside or
Yo,
Riverbank Park?
You the
You have
man.
a chair?
If you have
How
a, you are the
convenient
man.
is that?
You are the man.
Yo,
How
if you give
convenient
chicks somewhere to
fucking
sit,
that.
you are
Listen.
gonna fuck her.
Yeah. Sure. You the man.
Especially if she needs to sit for like a little while.
Don't have a chair and then have the cup holder in the arm of the chair.
Oh, get naked.
Oh, yeah. Get naked.
You might as well.
You might as well. It's going down.
If you're not naked,
Yeah.
damn man, this is not the podcast that I was expecting to have after I was engaged.
And don't have the cup holder and have a portable charger next
Oh
to
no
the
no
chair.
no no no! You doing? See now you just
Yo,
you're just
Joe,
like
quick
you're the
question.
world's
Is-
most interesting man at that point.
Is that 19-foot couch that you got? Does it have cup holders?
No.
Oh, you fucked up.
It ain't even the most comfortable to sit on, but it looks great.
Only Joe?
Now I know
That's-
Joe's.
that-
That's
that-
how I know Joe's getting money. He's just
word.
buying shit that look good. Old Joe is only about convenience and comfort.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing but a big ass bed for Brooklyn now.
Yeah, right.
No, I don't let Brooklyn.
Brooklyn fucked
for
that
now,
shit
for
up
now.
already.
Give it 6 months. Brooklyn be all over that shit. Drool
Word.
everywhere.
So I was grumpy the last month and a half, right? Or well, actually,
I would say 38 years.
Yeah, and it has.
well, actually, all right. Thanks, Rory. Thanks, Mom.
Okay.
I think it's 40.
Thanks, Parks. Everybody relax. Let me change that. Spotify was late with our payment this month, and I bought a ring, so I was looking for it.
Bank account didn't look the same.
No. See, that's just the thing. When you buy a ring, so you got to plan. You got to plan for it. So I've been planning for this ring for a little while. So that was fine, but I was grumpy, and then we didn't get paid. And then I wasn't really checking my account balances because I was scared because I'm just used to not having and being poor.
Sure.
So this morning, I didn't do any Christmas shopping. Cinder's running around like, it's the 21st. I'm like, fine, can't put it off anymore. So tell Ian and tell the fucking business accountant, send my balances over, man. Let me know what I can play with out here in the streets. My balances was all right. This might be the first time they was all right ever.
Especially around the holiday.
Yeah, that's why I don't know if niggas getting gifts. Because then my shit ain't gonna look all right.
Are you gonna get the podcast something?
No.
No.
Wow.
No, but I did give everybody a Christmas bonus. Don't do that. Everybody got a Christmas bonus from me. If you didn't, call Ian.
I will call him right now.
Yeah, you better get. Oh, you got the first one. Roy might
That
be
wasn't
getting more
even
money
Christmas.
than niggas.
White privilege.
Roy be calling with mad little white quotes. Hey, I spent $50 the other day on. Why don't you? Fuck out of here, Rory. Not reimbursing your $50.
I've never asked you to reimburse a single thing of
Hey,
mine in my
bought a
life.
Sunkiss the other day, but I drunk it at the pod.
No, there's things.
But I drunk it at the pod. You
No,
are a nasty white boy.
So here's the thing: Joe is completely lying right
Yeah,
now.
I
That
am
never
lying.
happened.
I am lying.
At all. But
But you would.
I will say, with all this little boss talk you be doing sometimes, I could come with a lot of receipts,
Talk about
and
it.
I don't.
Talk about it.
Shit, me too.
A lot of
I got
expenses
mad
I could
receipts
do
on
that I don't do
mall.
nothing.
On me.
I got mad mall receipts
On
that I've
me.
saved.
On me.
Yeah, for whenever you get fly.
Joe be running
On
around
me.
with
Bong.
that boss. This is my podcast. shit. I'm like, dog,
2006
I
took
can hit
Maul
you.
to Great Adventure. VIP when it was
See, I
175.
got the fast
We
pass.
ain't wait on a line.
Fast pass.
He took it for granted. Fast track.
Nigga took me to Great Adventures in 2006.
Yeah.
VIP,
Right.
bro.
That's accounting.
He got the big turkey leg
You had
too.
a chair with the cup holder at a Great Adventure.
Is that not accounting?
No, that's
Oh
not
wait,
accounting.
and back to that little bit we was on. If you have a chair with a couple, don't pull out something that plays some tunes.
Oh no. See, y'all talking about now. Y'all
Fam,
the Bose
You the man.
box?
You the man.
shit, you just play some on the phone.
Yeah, you got your own party right there. Everybody ready to crowd around your chair.
Damn, we gotta go to Slut Walk then.
I'm going.
Oh,
to
this is
Slut
what Sin said to me watching the Money video, and this is my last thing about my fiance. Watching that Money video, Cardi is standing on top of a stripper on a pole who's parallel over another stripper.
You never seen that move?
I have. I just never had my fiance say, "So can I do stuff like that in my video when I put videos out?"
What was your answer? Yes.
This wasn't. I said, well, actually, if you want to know what I said, I can see our storyline for episode 1, season 10. Hi, I'm recently engaged, and my girl now wants to get naked and show her ass and titties in a music video for a bunch of strangers on the internet and TV. And then she chimed in and said, "Yeah, but my man, being an artist, should understand." And I was like, "Oh, all right."
And
Understanding.
then Mano going, yo, it's wild.
Yeah. Understanding.
In my head, I was like, "Damn, somehow Mona did it again."
Every
How
year.
did she fucking every year? She don't even know she did it this time. All right, what else is new? All right, we got to get Jacquees out of here once and for all.
Once and for all. Why?
This is your fault, Joe.
That's your man's. You bought his tape.
This is your fault because I think you said that his version of Trip was good. You started all this. You are the influencer for Jacquees to remake Candy Rain.
Plus, he said he was the king.
That's your fault too.
Yeah.
You have to own that.
Sorry, dude.
I'm with y'all.
Yo,
on
on
that.
this podcast, y'all just say everything is my fault.
No, but you
Jacquees
definitely-
being the king is my fault.
Yes.
Yes. You were the
gave
only person to co-sign.
You gave that story more
'Cause I bought his
gas.
album?
Yeah, you gave him more
Yeah.
fuel. You gave him more fuel to keep
And
the
the
story
mixtape
going.
off that piff.
This is your fault.
Because we tried to kill him, and you was like, "Nah, but wait." But wait. You gave him like more. You know,
Say, yo,
right here.
Pass me this
You
thing.
need
There you go. Joe,
a nipple.
Is this the thing?
that is the
No,
thing.
I need to be. I have too much money to look like that.
Take the piece off of that one.
I need comfort.
take the piece. I need comfort.
Well, your couch isn't comfortable, so.
I don't sit on it either. I look at it. And when you come, you look at it, nigga.
All
Don't
19
sit on my
feet.
couch. No, it just has that. It has that new feel. Like it needs some niggas to come sit on it.
Well, it's leather, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta break the leather.
yeah. Got to
a
break the
little
leather.
bit.
In.
Yeah.
All right.
What's so funny is Joe has like 3 living rooms in that house,
At
and
least.
then he took the dining room and said, "Yo, let's make this another living room."
Yeah. Well, we put the big TV in there. Now it's a living room.
Yeah, right.
And I hated all the old living rooms.
And who actually uses a dining room?
Yeah.
People with money.
Nah.
They definitely
There's a
don't.
few rooms niggas just don't need a dining room.
A study.
I study.
In the office.
Yeah.
Who's studying?
A vestibule.
A foyer? What's a
Niggas don't need none of
foyer?
that shit.
I don't need
It's a
it.
vestibule.
I don't. A foyer is a vestibule. I don't need either.
Do you have a nook? Do you have any nooks in the house?
There's
Nah.
mad nooks.
Sometimes a good nook is.
Nah, the nook is
usable.
where you smoke the cigs. That's a good little nook.
And the nook is where you get away from your girl.
Your fiance? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Damn, I need a
You
nook.
need a nook.
I need a nook.
And a cranny.
Park's too tall for a nook. All right, Jacquees has crossed the line. Enough.
This is where he crossed the line.
Honestly.
Okay. This is it. This is the line.
Fam.
He laughed in the beginning. He laughed. No.
No.
Nope.
No. Try again.
No, don't even try there.
No. That's not where that go.
No.
That's not where that drop go at all.
No.
No.
I've never been.
I've never done any of the things you're saying. I just want to say there's a video for this too. Oh shit. Now he's stealing dream shit.
You can't be flat with auto-tune, bro.
How can you actually sing and you sound like shit?
This is disrespectful.
My thing is, how you call yourself the new king, but you only doing remakes of what other popular artists have done.
And you're doing them way worse.
Yeah, it's just like, come on, you the king of what?
You can't be flat in the auto-tune era, bro. There's Melodyne, there's auto-tune, there's mad things.
He might have meant he's the king of impressions, like impersonating.
He's the Ari Spears of
Yeah,
R&B.
he's the Aaron yeah, exactly. He's the Ari Spears of R&B.
Short niggas just do what the fuck they want to do on. Like short niggas,
Or
short
try.
niggas have no regard for like standards of things.
Who was the nigga in the beginning though with the? Who was he? We gotta talk about him a little bit. The nigga that just disappeared off the screen like after like. Who was that? Like you gotta start getting into the other niggas around it like that made it come together. Look at the dancers. Who is that? Berg. Don't laugh at me and say
That was
Jacquees.
definitely Hitmaker.
That was Berg. That was definitely Berg.
Don't laugh and then say Jacquees and then leave. No, come back. We got some questions.
Like, how are you still flat in the auto-tune era?
This shit is
and
gross.
short niggas shouldn't jump around.
That's really all we got.
And this is poorly written. Have you ever been feeling lost with nowhere to go? Yes.
My GPS stops working all
And
the
I
time.
didn't need that over the Candy Rain beat.
Yeah, everybody has felt lost with nowhere to go. We don't need you, Jacquees, to come in and give it to us. But y'all don't think he should chill. And I like him. I don't want
do too.
I don't
We
want
know.
him to
That's
stop.
your
But
fault.
some of
He
these
just got ahead of himself a little
some of these
bit. Yeah, he's doing too much.
like the soul, no.
He's doing too much.
I'm sorry, buddy.
And you can't get all the steam that you've gotten on social media, and then that's what you come with.
Yeah,
Like,
after all this attention.
This would have been a time for
this
you to
should
have your
follow.
own original record, and then
That's a good point, Maul.
You know what I'm
now,
saying?
now that you say that, I kind of is he dropping the ball?
Yes,
that's
yeah.
dropping
No,
balls out of bounds.
let's not talk about that.
He turned it over.
We joking, we kidding around. But we would hope he don't think he's going to gain traction off the Soul for Real remake.
That's
but
clearly what he was
Joe,
trying to
he
do.
shot a whole video
Yeah, he was
with
trying-
choreography.
Yeah.
They was banking behind this Candy Rain shit. Yes, they were. They're wearing suits.
Rory just said
He didn't think Soul for Real was going
Rory.
to send the cease and desist.
I'm giving Jacquees more the benefit of the doubt. I'm not going to say he was banking
Yeah, it was.
He might have been begging.
on this.
Homie at the top of the video was definitely banking. Whoever that is. Yeah, he was banking.
Listen. See, every time, the one time Maul has a good take, y'all want to ruin it with jokes.
only have one take? Okay.
No, a good take.
Okay.
Is he dropping the ball by not having something ready to go that he felt like people would be confident in and fuck with?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or does that just say he didn't plan on this moment being this big? Like,
Or does it say he's really not that talented?
no, that's not true. Don't do that, Maul.
I'm just asking. I'm not saying he's not. I'm asking you. I said, or does
No,
that,
no,
is
I'm
that
not
saying he's not that talented?
No, I would go to him being unprepared and not knowing the moment would be that big.
You can't be the
before
king. You can't be the king and not be.
He's
prepared.
not the king, Maul.
He said he was. I'm saying
I said he's not.
He can't say he's the king and not be prepared.
All
He
right.
told
You know what I'm saying?
Keith Sweat he was the king.
He's telling everybody he's the king.
I'm telling you, he's not.
Yeah,
and I'm
got that.
telling everybody he's not. And I like him,
I like
I
him
bought
too.
his album.
I like
I like
him
him
too.
too.
but he's got to simmer down.
I just think that he needs some original music.
Melodyne.
he
Oh.
Melodyne. He needs original music.
he should only focus on original music.
Yes. From now on, like
And
don't
dope.
remake nothing. Don't try to, give us what we already had years ago. Don't try to bring back the '90s and all. No,
Or do it well.
no, don't do it at all.
He could do it well.
Don't do it at all. We
can
need
do
to
it.
hear you. We need to hear Jacquees. Because he has good music, original music. But we need to keep hearing that. He needs to be consistent in that.
I could hear.
Don't be so for real. We had that already.
I could hear like the C sharp going to a D. Like it's
Well, he's not the greatest vocalist, Parks. We know that.
I know, but
you can
He's
still
not.
make
He's,
good
he's better than that.
there's tools.
No, he's better
That's
than
all I'm
that.
saying.
He's better than
absolutely
what that
better than
bullshit
He has,
is.
he has music that's way better than that. But like I said, I mean, he wasn't prepared, and hopefully he got some original content coming. If not, it's like, all right, well, that turned around and bit him in his ass. Pause. Because you can't say I'm the king of this era and then put out Soul for Real.
All right, let's talk about another king. I'm over Jacquees until he sings his own song.
Who's the next king?
Sometimes, man, sometimes this job is tough. Sometimes I got to come in here and do things I don't really want to do, but I'm going to do it. I think I owe Dream an apology, man.
That was another good take I had.
He did it.
Why? Because you were open-minded?
No, I told you that he could make great 38 songs.
But I don't know if I was saying that he can't.
Y'all
That's exactly what you said.
No, I was saying he shouldn't.
No,
Y'all got
that's,
through
no,
all
you said he
38?
can't.
I
That's not true.
said I
That's what
didn't
you
want
said.
40 records from him.
Y'all
Joe said he can't do it. He said a dude that's been away that long, like that does not put out consistent music, cannot do it. 38 songs.
That's
no.
the guy that can do it because he's been
That's
away
what
for
I
a long
said.
time.
No, I
That's
was
what I
saying- I
said.
was
A
saying-
pen like that, he can absolutely do it.
All right, well, whatever I said is documented. But I think I was saying that he shouldn't for a million reasons. You said you were going to listen to it. I said me too.
And I said,
And now that I've listened to it, I owe Dream an apology. He should have did it.
and he did.
There's some
He
shit
should
on
have
there,
did it.
man.
He should have did it.
Y'all got through all 38 tracks.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah,
Everyone.
I did as well.
They ain't that long, all of them. Like,
Okay.
it's not that long.
I ain't
Some
listening.
of
No,
A
I
lot
got, I
of
got
them
a
is
couple 7-minute
2.
joints sprinkled in there.
yeah, because he's Dream. He going to do that for us. I appreciate that from him, by the way.
Maybe I'll try it.
You can always hear the records where Dream was in the studio and it was like a vibe session. Where he just keep letting it go and like he's sitting down, he's just thinking of more shit to say to it. Like a couple of those records that's like over 4 or 5 minutes. It's like he was just in the studio on his own. He's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just keep going.
And that's why I like those. I like those records that sound like he just vibing out.
I was a little worried about the production going in, thinking Dream might try to 2018 it up. Kept it simple, kept it Dream.
A lot of them songs sound the same, though.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I mean, a lot of Dream's music sounds the same.
40 songs.
Yeah.
People with 16 songs.
I'm not beefing about it.
Well, that's his sound.
In a 40, I was happy to hear that sound for a 40 song.
Yeah, absolutely. That's his sound. I mean, and he's definitely, like I said, his pen is undeniable. And, I'm just happy that there's some real dope music to end the year.
I got a 3-hour drive tomorrow. Maybe I can put it on the Dream album.
Oh, absolutely.
There you go.
No, it might not be the best driving music. I might not do that.
He's
definitely in his fuck
This is
bag.
fucking music.
Yeah, he's in his fuck bag.
Wait, when do you drive? In the daytime or night?
I'm not sure yet.
Parks can't see in the nighttime, so he's driving in the
That's true.
daytime.
Yeah, probably daytime.
Remember that time we tried to get Parks to drive? Oh, you probably wasn't there, but we tried to get Parks to drive in the nighttime. That didn't go well.
They'll try to get me to drive at 6 o'clock in the morning when I just woke up. Yeah.
No,
But
didn't
whatever.
Yeah,
Didn't Parks-
stupid us.
Didn't Parks
Want
drive
you to
the-
drive when you just woke up.
Didn't he drive the Sprinter back from DC?
Yeah, I drove back.
Oh, yeah.
It was probably,
What was the
daytime.
four of us listening to the Nas album?
It was probably the daytime.
I was mashing the brakes all the way in the back seat. It was like, Park, you don't see that the car in front of you was slowing down. that usually means you
That's
should
what
kinda,
those lights behind
that,
the car?
that means you should start easing up off the gas a little
The
bit.
brake light?
Yeah.
Nah.
Start easing up a little bit.
Nah, you
That's Savon, too. Savon only looks at the car in front of him when he's driving.
Oh, okay. You one of those type of drivers too, Savon? Nah, bro. You got to look a couple cars ahead, bro. Yeah.
That's
Can't do that.
that's
Can't drive
dangerous,
like that.
Savon.
Yeah, that's very dangerous.
These niggas is nuts. But wait, and then when I question him about it, like, he get annoyed.
No,
He get angry.
Most drivers hate when somebody that's not driving is always questioning.
But that was my direct question. I said, Savon, how far ahead do you look when you drive? Like, just, come on, my nigga. Just fucking yes. Nah, I look in front of me, Joe.
Yeah.
He did that.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? All right.
Just drive.
All right, forget it.
Whatever you normally do, just do it. Just get us there safe.
Forget it. And no, that wasn't going to happen. What's important? Ain't really much important, by the way. Oh, no, I didn't even apologize to Dream. Dream, I'm sorry. I said some things the last podcast. I was angry. I was hurt.
Because that always helps.
I said some things that I really didn't mean.
He wasn't in the right space.
Hurt people, man.
Yeah, man. And I want to humbly apologize from the bottom of my heart. I promise you that will never happen again. and I just won't say those things anymore, man. You don't deserve that. I shouldn't treat you that way. Like, you've never been bad to me.
You're right.
This is your Kevin Hart apology.
Like, I shouldn't go out in the streets and then come home and take my work day out on you.
But that's why I was
Like, I
kind of
shouldn't.
surprised because Joe is a Dream fan. So when he was kind of like, I don't know, I'm like, but Joe, I know you're a Dream fan. You play Dream shit to the highest decibel ever. Like,
And as a Dream fan, and I'm not speaking today, but as a Dream fan for a long time, I felt like Dream came in, worked with all the greats, got his money, and abandoned the game.
Smart,
well, he was
smart man.
I was going to say, that sounds like a great strategy.
But then Dream is, he writes for a bunch of people. He's
How
an
convenient
executive.
is
It's
that?
like he
Wow.
got a bunch of
How
shit going on.
convenient is fucking
He was on. I think he
that?
did an interview with the LA Leakers or somebody in LA. I think, and they. I don't remember who the interview was with. Maybe Ebro, but they asked him about his thoughts on this King R&B shit, and he started talking that shit. He said he puts stock in being able to bounce around the different genres or do different things and be great at it. So you can go in the room with Jay, leave out that room and come out with something great, and then walk in the room with Celine Dion and come out that room with something great.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Celine Dion still out here putting out fire.
and that's what
I mean,
I
if
thought.
Dream is writing it.
But no,
here for it.
Dream got to get that line the fuck out of here.
What line?
The Celine Dion one?
Savon could go in with Celine Dion and come out with something great.
That's not true.
Savon can go in with Hove and come out
He
with
can't
something
even
great.
drive there.
Well, I know. I see what Joe's saying because they are so great.
These people are the greatest.
But I know. But you can't really say that though, too, Joe.
That's-
Because
yeah, that's not true.
they're in that room with him for a reason. He's in that room. He's
He's great.
Yeah, he's invited.
I'm not trying to take away from Dream. Dream is great.
No, but I think that's what
But
he was
that
saying.
can't be your king criteria that you come out with great shit when you work with greats.
Yeah,
Come on.
I
Yeah, but he
I-
worked to
no,
get to that status.
Yeah,
where
I
you
think
could do
that's
that.
most of what he was saying. Like you're when the greats request you, that's when you can start saying I'm the king. I'm
And on
this,
top
I'm
of that, when the
like,
greats ask you to write their shit,
yeah,
that makes you
yeah,
great.
absolutely.
Listen, great segue for a conversation we should have but won't have here because we're not informed enough to have it right this second. But actually, we tried to have it a few times. The king writer, who's the king writer in R&B? Babyface,
yeah.
Neo, The
Yeah.
Dream, Sean
Yeah.
Garrett.
Yeah.
I'm leaving some greats out of
Thousands,
here.
yeah. I don't think it gets better than Babyface, man.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly,
Kelly,
yeah.
too.
Yuck.
Yo,
Nasty,
wait, time
but-
out. Speaking of Parks' yuck on that R. Kelly just now, do y'all know after I proposed, we went out to kind of celebrate and have a good time. Parks tried to take away my Marcus Houston record because R. Kelly wrote
I
it.
would never.
He tried to take away one of my hits, man.
Up in the club?
He produced it.
Yeah.
Well,
And
wait,
wrote it.
what? Did R. Kelly write your verse?
No, but he
Then
produced
you're
it.
fine.
That's what I was saying, Parks.
You good?
Listen, I'm not losing my fucking my Marcus Houston record, man. I'm sorry. I
It's a
don't
good
know what R.
record.
Kelly was doing.
Good record.
Come on.
Very good record.
Don't take that
Aren't
away.
they all going on tour?
Don't take that away from me.
Yeah, they are actually.
Rory, introduce all the topics we gotta get to later.
Thought it was a good segue. talk about Marquise
No,
Houston.
it's not. We just segued into a new topic before that.
I want to hear the Dream Celine
Writers.
Dion record still.
The what?
Celine Dion and Dream record.
I don't want to hear Celine Dion do anything. I've heard Celine Dion's voice enough throughout my childhood and my upbringing.
And she still.
And once Mariah Carey came, that was the new Celine Dion.
was she? No.
No.
That's a weird
No.
comparison.
Yeah, I feel like Mariah was first. Anyway.
Mariah was first.
She was first. I bought Visions of Love album when I was 11. That was the first album I bought on the first boombox that I bought. Well, not bought, but my mom got me. I was begging for a boombox. She finally got me one. Visions of Love, Mariah Carey.
You went-
That's what you went-
Motown,
that's what you went on the
Philly
block with?
Boys to Men. I wasn't on the block. Did
it have the bass
My
boost?
parents loved me.
My parents loved
Look
her.
what Rory thinks about all black kids.
on the block with a boombox and Mariah Carey.
Blasting
beat
Visions
Joe up,
of
yeah.
Love.
That's what I was
Beat
asking.
Joe up and took that boombox.
And I'm going to say, hold up a second if they start getting the best of the fight.
hold up. Let me rewind to Mariah.
Yeah, Visions of Love and Boys to Men. I was blind jamming those albums.
As you should.
I was too though.
Imagine how I felt when One Sweet Day came out.
Smash. Smash.
Oh, wait, nah, since y'all
Jesus
hate,
Christ.
I didn't know y'all was going to hate. Yep.
Nah, that shit was a smash.
Playing some more Sean
bruh.
Stockman.
I didn't know Maul was going to hate. Yo, Sean Stockman be cracking on me in the Instagram comments with Maul, and I don't understand it. I don't really understand that because I be repping, but whatever.
Wait, I thought podcasts couldn't play music.
Oh yeah.
Is this Babyface?
Probably.
I'm not sure if Babyface wrote this.
Sounds like Babyface.
Google that.
does sound
Savon, but really Parks.
This definitely sounds like Babyface.
That is exactly what you should be sorry about for not telling her.
No, Walter Effenessen.
Oh, Walter.
Oh, Walter.
Yeah, Walter.
Walter wrote this.
It's Walt.
This definitely
Yo,
sounds like
and then-
Babyface
yo,
on the Soul Food soundtrack.
In the 90s, these niggas was bugging. Like, why are you
Who
writing
also
a-
wrote for Celine Dion, for what it's worth. My Heart Will Go On.
For what it's worth.
I can
Good
hear it.
old Walter.
Walter Effenessen.
Walter's living very comfortably
His
right
birthday, by the way, is Vladimir Nietzschek Effenessen.
Parks, you give us way too many facts.
Well, I'm here.
See, Savon, that's what I look for from you. The facts.
now. Facts Kellerman.
Let me stop, because Savon's like, he want to hit me for real now. I'm just fucking around, man. Don't attack. Who went in the studio and said, hey, I got this real hot song about somebody that died?
Somebody's trying to make
And
some
why is
money.
that one sweet day?
What movie was this? This was a soundtrack or album? Whose album was this on? Mariah's?
This was from Daydream.
Mariah.
And how you know that person was shining down on you from heaven? Like, what if they ain't really fuck with you?
What if they didn't make it up there?
All right, y'all go somewhere. Y'all not gonna ruin One Sweet Day. Like, y'all not gonna do that.
Because they
I can't-
lying
no,
on the
I can't-
hook.
I can't allow y'all to do that to One
You
Sweet Day.
can't prove that the nigga went up there and shined heaven's light on you.
I can't allow
a
y'all
lot
to
of
do
shit.
that. Yeah, I
I'm
can't.
fronting on Walter.
Who, Walter?
Yeah.
Walter's the guy?
He did Can You Stop the Rain by Peebo. He did the
Oh, no.
Bodyguard soundtrack.
Oh, Walter's out here wild.
Yeah, he's out here wild.
Oh, well, his nickname.
He did a bunch
His
of
nickname is
Kenny G and
Baby
Mikey
Love.
Bolton.
If your nickname is Baby Love, you better come with some heat.
That's Babyface. He just didn't want to pay
that's
taxes. He just under a new name. Like, that's Babyface.
Oh,
Man.
Walter really came up with New Jack Swing?
Damn.
Might have. Yeah.
Got to get Teddy up here to talk.
Baby Love. That's his name?
That was his nickname, Baby Love.
That's Babyface, man.
Yeah, it's Babyface's cousin.
Yeah,
All them groups in the 90s were related to Babyface anyway.
for sure. Absolutely.
Nah,
Absolutely.
Nah,
After Seven,
Walter's
Color Me
catalog
Bad.
is
His
kind of
Catalog
nuts.
is crazy.
That's Babyface.
Holy shit!
If our listeners don't care.
That's true.
They don't care about catalogs.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when Rory and Parks get in their bag, look, they are blown
Walter
away by
accident-
Walter's shit. All right, don't look nothing else
I
up.
bet-
Parks ain't stopped looking at his phone yet.
Walter wrote for Babyface.
Parks think he on Tinder and found like a match or something. Get out of there. Enough about Walter. How did we get on One Sweet Day?
You.
We're talking about Sean Stockman.
No. All right, how did we get on Sean Stockman?
We're talking about the best writers, best R&B
All right,
writers.
well, let's get off of that. Do you want to talk about the B2K tour?
I mean,
Omarion is finessing these niggas. I should call
Did Walter
Omarion.
write it?
I just hope they have different management.
When do y'all want to talk about the J.Cole verse on 21 Savage's album?
Right now.
Let's
Talk about it now.
Why does J.Cole keep doing this on features?
Yo, he has had the best year of features I've heard from features.
But now it's like enough now.
It's the best year ever from any rapper on features.
I'm not gonna say ever, but it's up there.
Name another one.
Off the
know.
top of your head, it's
Yes.
hard to
Yeah.
do.
That year that Wayne had was crazy.
And I could definitely, I could pick a Mace year somewhere that wins too.
Redman had a bunch of crazy years.
Yeah, I could pick
Cannabis
some
had
years
a
from
bunch of
features.
Crazy years.
Oh yeah, Cannabis,
Yeah.
definitely.
There's a lot of features.
That
for a
just
long
is a
time.
freestyle, but
Nas,
That
early
year
Nas.
that
I'll be honest,
Wayne had put
I was
him
gonna
in
say
a
the only
legendary
one
category.
that I
Shit,
would
Nicki.
go against would be.
oh, Nicki,
Wayne.
100%.
He had a crazy couple years.
I'm not saying they didn't.
Yeah.
It just wasn't better than this year for J. Cole.
I don't know, but he's having
Wayne
a
might be the
crazy
only
year.
one. Wayne might be the only one.
I will say that he's having one of
That's
the best
just not
feature
true, Rory.
years.
That's just not true.
Yeah,
Every
all right.
rapper in the universe was afraid of
Man?
cannabis.
Method Man had a
Like when Cannabis
let's come
featured-
back, find me the year, and we can go record for record.
Method Man had a crazy couple years of features. He killed big.
I'm not disagreeing with you guys. I just want you to find the year.
He killed the whole firm.
Word.
You know how hard it is to kill Nature and Nas together?
And AZ.
I agree. That's one
Holy
song.
shit. And the fucking Foxy verse from all three of them?
It was good math. It was really good math.
Yeah, no.
It was good math.
I'm not rolling. But I'm not here to take
But he had a great year.
I'm not here to take away from
all.
Cole's great feature year.
Again, let's come back at some other week.
I just
Please
don't
give
like-
me another year.
I don't like
just-
that rep that Cole is getting though.
Why?
That he raps better on features than on his own albums. I don't like that.
I think he took
because I don't
this
think
year.
that's the case.
I think he took this year purposely
This
to
year
do this.
he did.
No, I think that he just shines more when he's next to these other artists.
No.
But I'm not gonna say he raps better on features than on his albums. I don't believe
super
that.
spazzing this year. Super.
So
No, I think
I
he made it
understand
a
what you're
goal.
saying. I'm not going to say that either.
And
What-
you know, Joe, as a rapper, when you doing records with other people, you go in with that goal of I'm gonna stand out. And when you're making your own shit, it's a different mindset. When you're making your own album, like your mindset and the way you're writing is different as opposed from a feature where you're like, I'm gonna go in, smash this. I don't want the artist to be like disappointed.
Well, plus-
you know what I'm
plus-
saying? It's a different mindset.
We
different
also-
pen
plus,
you write.
plus
also
the
hear
song
Cole
be
go-
written. The song
Yeah.
be written. So now I just got to fill
So
the
now
blank.
you just got to fill in the blank and
Yeah.
kind of just add.
I think
spaz.
that the fans. I think we need an album where he does more filling in the blanks.
That might be true.
Well, I was gonna say a lot of what we hear from Cole is his production. He's been doing that for quite some time.
Why we don't get
when-
that no more,
So
though?
when you hear that, it's
that?
on a different beat.
Why
Because a
we
lot
don't
of
get-
Cole beats sound similar.
Like why we don't get the Dynasty, the Rock La Familia, like the compilation albums with artists just.
We need more hip hop groups in general.
Yeah, like, we
honestly.
I guess the Black Panther one was kind of a TDE compilation.
But
Yeah,
that was
but-
just TDE. I'm
yeah,
talking
and that
about
was a
like
soundtrack. It's a little
bunch of
different.
rappers just get together or artists just get together and make
The
records
politics.
together.
Well, because there's
Put it
no
out.
DJs that really matter that could put that together anymore.
No, it's all business and politics.
It's exactly.
Yeah,
it's about
I believe
it's
more
about
so.
money.
Yeah, it's not one person
It don't
coming
make
together,
sense.
bringing everybody together.
That would
make it easier, though.
If you notice right now, no, because no, all these niggas know each other.
Right.
And it's way easier to
They're
make
not
music with
doing
each
a
other
record
now.
because they can't get in touch with everybody.
Yeah, no.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying one person, their sole
The problem
thing
is,
right now is to do it.
The problem
it's
is
only
that-
Khaled that would be doing
The
that.
problem is that
Khaled can't do it because Khaled get it done with epic artists.
The problem is with groups.
That's not entirely
With a
true.
group
It's not entirely true
situation,
at all.
you can make the same money as a solo artist as the whole group can make. So why would you ever go bust the shit down 4 ways?
You're right. That's not entirely true. Most of his shit is with artists from his label.
Nah,
No.
Khaled?
I don't think that at all. At all. Future would be the only one I could think of.
No, that's not true.
Who else is on Epic that is always collabing with Khaled?
Somebody else. Pull up Epic's roster.
Travis, maybe?
No, there's some more niggas on there. But outside of that, to me, all the Khaled relationships come from Epic and Def Jam, and I don't see many.
No,
Plus
well,
being
no,
Khaled.
I would know
Plus being
Khaled being Khaled.
Yeah, that's where the relations.
And most of those Khaled albums have been on Def Jam. The Epic thing is new.
And I think
that's why I wouldn't.
and I think Khaled would be the exception here because artists are gonna get their shit cleared for Khaled.
Right, and this is a whole different conversation. Doing groups versus a DJ putting a bunch of people on songs. That's not the same conversation at all. Like having a bunch of people being on a Khaled song is very different from a bunch of people doing songs together. You know what I'm saying? Like he's spearheading that as opposed to.
Well, no, that's why I
Rory,
said-
really fuck with you. Let's do a fucking album together.
that's why it's much easier if you
Very
have one
different.
person spearheading it. That was the point that I was getting to that you guys dismissed. When you have a DJ or have someone specific putting it together, it's much easier. Artists are artists. Artists are in their own head. They're on their own terms. They're doing their own thing. It's much easier for someone that they respect to go, yo, I want this. I want you on this one. I want you on this one. Let's get together.
But that's
Rory, I
rarely-
don't even think that list is long.
Yeah, that case. That's,
What do you mean?
That's
Of people that can go on that list that all these artists respect, so they're gonna move a certain way.
And
Yeah,
that
no,
hasn't
you're
been the
proving my
case-
point. I
that-
said there's no one that can do that besides Khaled at
that
this point.
hasn't been the case with most hip hop groups outside of like Wu-Tang, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Where one person was like, "Yo, nah, let's all get together." Like it was usually a bunch of people fucking with each other. Like, yo, let's
Wait, so
make some
what are you
music
guys
together.
exactly asking? For artists to just put some shit out together and call it something?
No, like just hip hop groups in general. Like, why are there no hip hop groups anymore?
Well, groups forming from a bunch of solo artists hasn't happened very often. It's not a thing. It's never been a thing.
It's been a thing.
Firm, Slaughterhouse,
The whole
The
boot
Lunatics.
camp clique.
that was a label. It was a label.
No, they were on different labels at one point.
Still a clique in the sense that they kind of were formed together. Like a bunch of random solo people coming together, that's not regular. Like you guys are talking like that's something that happens all the time.
I'm just talking about in general, not necessarily established artists, super group shit. I'm talking about just crews of rappers coming together. It doesn't happen as much.
but even the Dynasty, which brought up this whole subject, was a label.
I don't remember
Yeah, that was.
the
I mean,
subject.
I was talking more
That
so
was-
compilation though. Like, I
yeah,
wasn't
he was
talking
saying
just, like-
compilations, and
like
y'all started
labels.
talking about solo artists coming together. I mean,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Dynasty was Rockefeller.
Do y'all consider Dynasty a Jay-Z project or a label project?
It's a whole. Well, that's not. I take that back.
No, I think it's a label.
It's in his discography, but I don't put it.
As a whole project?
Yeah.
Okay. I've always
I would
wondered where
rank
that
it. I would
fell.
rank it in his discography though, because it was for the most part a Jay-Z album.
No, it wasn't.
He's on pretty much every record.
As he should be.
But not every.
Still a compilation album.
Yeah, it's definitely.
No, it's a compilation, but Hove is the majority of the album.
It's his label.
I've never known how to. I've never known how to rank that album in Jay-Z's discography.
But any compilation, the main artist hasn't been on every single
Yeah, but
record.
if you're trying to, well, I don't want to. I'm not
The
doing
Rough
that.
Riders. I think X was on.
X wasn't on every.
not
No.
every, but
Yeah, the ones where Swiss went to get with Cassidy. I don't know. I'm not off of the cold talk. I don't know what's going on. I think it's time to have a deeper J. Cole talk, and that has been said a bunch of times, even by me on this podcast, because I don't feel we don't really give Cole the respect and the credit that he's earned.
Okay.
We give it to him, and we give it us.
Yeah, I was gonna say
give
we
it,
do.
We give it to him. I don't think we've given it to him enough publicly.
Okay.
right.
Well,
I agree.
all of us fuck with Cole.
Yeah,
For sure.
Like it's to the point where people, that, like women I know that fuck with Cole, hit me and say, "Yo, why you don't fuck with Cole?" I know that comes from somewhere. Like I do fuck with Cole, but it don't sound like niggas know I fuck with Drake.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? It sounds like I fuck with Drake.
Right.
Sounds like we fuck with Hove. It never really sounds like we go as hard for Cole as we do. Does any of that fall on him?
I think so. Naturally, it
But
would
I think
have
it's
to.
kind of purposely. I think only the Cole hate really happens on Twitter, and that's a very small part of the world.
Cole.
I think
gets,
Cole only cares about his core fan base, and even though his core fan base is probably about 2 million people, which is a big
If not
core.
more.
Yeah.
Probably more.
If not more by now.
Cole is almost. He's
He
almost the Wale of. His,
Of that realm.
Of that realm. Like they try to Wale Cole.
Of the top tier MCs.
Yeah, they try to Wale Cole.
He is the Wale of the top tier MCs.
Yeah.
That's a great comparison.
They try to Wale, and I've seen it for a while, and I don't understand it because I'm like, yo,
But
Cole is fucking.
I don't
dope,
understand
man.
how you could do that because Cole sells the same. I mean, I guess Drake is probably in a different category now, but
Yeah,
Cole is
No, I get
right
what you're
there
saying.
sales wise.
I get what you're
Because
saying.
without radio hits,
Well, let me
without
answer.
that shit.
Well,
No,
let me-
he has radio hits.
He does have radio.
He hasn't
hits.
had one in a while. That used to be his shit. Like Born Center, he had a bunch.
But he's
It's been a
always-
while since he's had a radio
always-
hit.
but
Purpose,
that-
and I think that's on purpose.
That's not an indictment against
At
him.
all.
Because
and it's not like no shade to Wale. I don't want that to come across like we tried.
No
to
way.
of course
Wale
not.
just put out 2 joints that's all nothing but fire.
Both of them are great.
Yeah,
They're both excellent.
He had a good year too.
And-
I hope that
Wale
you
had a
people.
great
I hope
year.
you people get past whatever your beef is with Wale
I still don't
to hear
understand it.
good music.
Yeah, you guys are missing out on some
But
shit.
finally, it sounds like Wale is mad enough to let you know. Because Wale's been another nigga that has had a bunch of smoke for niggas, but has been afraid to give it to him because of the box that consumers have put him in.
yeah.
And I won't say that he hadn't put himself there a little bit, but he's been scared to really let you know what his talent is about.
Yeah.
Ever since streaming has kicked off from radio. These 2 records sound like, I'm not playing with y'all. I have smoke for everybody. Take it how you want. I'm better than all the niggas y'all say is good. And when y'all get past your Wale hate, he is.
All the EPs he put out this year, actually.
Wale
Even beyond
smoked
these 2
2018.
songs.
He doesn't have a bad EP. Doesn't have a bad. Even the Lucy's are amazing. Wale smoked and perfect. He gave the one record that this living room would love, and then he gave the strip club joint.
Right.
They both fire.
Yeah.
Let's get back to Cole. Cole, much like myself, I think that might be another reason I'm real hard on Cole. Pause, just because I'd really relate to a lot of things that happened in his career. Cole has radio records that are big.
Huge. Huge.
He don't have one radio record that's big that I felt like he wanted to make.
He said it in his rhymes that he didn't want to make them.
So the fact that
Let
he
Nas
don't,
Down is all about that.
Yeah.
he might have said it in a few more records too.
Yeah.
But the fact that he hadn't had one in a while, I don't hold it against him. He has worked himself to where he wants to be, which is I don't want to do that. I never wanted to do that, and I don't want to appeal to the people that are looking for that. Y'all are looking for microwave shit. Y'all are looking for quick, easy shit. Y'all are looking for fickle fan type of shit, and that's not how I want to build my career. But when it comes to these features where he's getting this knock that he kills them more than other people, I'm not going to say it's because they're records that are spazzable records. Because that's the easy thing to go to. You could spaz on these records. On J. Cole's album, it's more of a vibe. It's more of a different thing. That's not what he's looking
he's
to
painting
do.
a different picture on his album.
He's making an album.
Well, there's a different type of spaz there. For example, like Ross on Devil in a Red Tight Dress or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's not a spaz beat for a rapper, but Ross spazzed on that.
Yeah.
And that's the way Cole did on Royce's shit. That's the way Cole did
The
on
Rhapsody
Jamila
joint.
shit. Like, it's kind of, there's substance there,
The
but you're still
21
spazzing.
joint. That A Lot record is not a spaz beat, and it's not a spaz record, but it's a topic.
Yeah.
It's a spazzable topic over a beat that if you spaz on it,
Yeah.
we will hear it.
Right.
And I
We'll
don't-
appreciate it. It'll resonate with us more.
Right.
I just don't know that we get that enough from solo Cole records, and I'm not knocking him on it.
Well, I think-
that's just his vibe.
I think go ahead.
I think a lot of it is too. He's when you put him next to these other rappers, it shows exactly how skilled and how dope he is as a rapper too. I think that's what people are kind of getting mixed up when they say, "Oh, he doesn't rap like this on his own."
That's for the
because a lot
niggas-
of the times he doesn't do a lot of features on his album.
That's for the niggas with
No.
dummy ears.
Yeah.
I don't need to hear
Here's-
Cole next to 21 Savage to know
He's
what
gonna
Cole
rap
is like.
better. Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. I don't need to hear Cole and Royce to know who Cole is.
Right.
I don't need to hear Cole. I know exactly who Cole is if you
Right.
just listen to him.
right.
Well, I think Cole is really a student of music and a student of that process. So when he gets in album mode, he's really trying to make an album. He produces the shit, he's singing on the shit, he's engineering the shit. Like, he gets in album mode. So spazzing as a rapper may not be his number one priority. He's trying to make an album. So when he gets on these feature shit, here's the beat. Let me just show that I can rap better than everybody else.
All right.
My problem with Cole isn't talent. It isn't accomplishments, accolades, any of that. It's, I guess, presence. That's the difference. Because I only put, it's Cole, Drake, Kendrick.
Those are the
I
three.
think that's the end
three.
of that list for me. Presence is what keeps me from viewing Cole the way that the other two are viewed, because purposely, it just feels like he's not attempting to be out there. It's like he does everything to be low until he wants you to feel his presence on shit that matters, like when he talks to the kids who are on drugs, or when he, that type of shit.
Why is
but
that a
that's
problem to
hurting.
you? Why is that an issue for you?
Because in hip hop is a braggadocious, competitive, kill or get killed type of business, right? Type of genre, right? So when you seemingly are doing everything in your power to appear to not be as powerful of a presence as you are, it comes off a way. Drake, forget what you think about his talent. Whenever you see him or hear something from him or just see him online, it's a lot of presence. It's high impact. It's, you feel this, you know what's happening. I'm reaching out to, even in that DM exchange we just read, there was presence from Drake. Why does Drake have animosity with the local Toronto niggas? Oh, because he's trying to be up on the local Toronto shit. That's great. All of that is presence. Cole gives you his presence on album time, and he leaves. And you never hear a word until a feature. And then you never hear a word until, and I think it has an effect. It has an effect on how we view, this is a perception-based game. It has an effect on how we view him.
I
Imagine
appreciate
what
that.
his numbers would be. Yeah, but like you just said, no radio single, no this, no that. Imagine, and this probably works to his advantage because all we have to use is our imagination. Imagine what it would be if he used a little bit of effort on the people that were not in his core base.
But I feel like when he signed with Rock Nation,
What
that's kind of what Jay was trying to do when he was single chasing, and it didn't work.
It didn't
It-
work.
it didn't work.
It didn't work because of presence.
He was out there.
No, but every time he went out there, he was telling us what the problem was. Presence. When Jay was trying to get him to have a record, he was letting us know, yo, these niggas want to sing and I ain't really feeling it. I keep thinking I'm done with my album. I'm trying to put it out. That's presence. Even on this Cole shit, where he's saying, underpromoted. It's presence. It all leans to presence. How could we view a nigga who is as talented as all the people we think are the most talented if every time we hear him, he don't sound that way?
I think that makes these features and his album that much more important. We're hanging on every word because we get no words from him.
No, on the features is just the only time that he's going out of his way to sound that way to people who don't normally hear him that way.
He drags his nuts a little more on features.
Fam,
As he
you could
should.
hear every word.
Yeah.
There's a clear change in delivery.
And I think that you're listening and hanging. That's his way of going out there and being present. He doesn't want to do it the way
So
that
that's what I'm saying, Rory.
you were saying you have a problem with it.
I do have a problem with it.
I'm saying that's great, and I think it makes the features that much better because now we're hanging on every single word he has to say. Because
I'm
he's
a
not saying
Cole
words.
fan. I don't give a fuck about his features.
But what Joe is saying,
why.
he wants that same energy
Come
on his
on,
own
Rory.
albums.
Come on,
He wants
Rory.
that same
Wait,
energy
if
on
you're a
his
fan
own
of an
albums.
artist, you can't like their features, especially when they've done 14 fucking great ones this year?
Rory, you getting lost. You getting lost in my argument, and I'm being very clear. Yes, you can be a fan of someone you're a fan of while they're on features. If you're a fan of somebody, you're not more concerned with how they sound on their features than their own
No,
bodies.
and he
or
put
what-
out a great album this year and set a shit ton on it.
What I'm saying is he is mainstream enough to realize that he has fans that would appreciate something other than the same vibe he's been giving.
J.Cole fans definitely want to be able to talk their shit in
Yeah,
hip-hop
come
conversations.
on, Rory.
All right,
Obviously.
for every
They
album
definitely
he's
wanna
done,
be able to
he's
talk
done an
that shit.
Very
HBO
aggressive fans.
documentary that's been super in depth in his life and everything. I just think he picks and chooses the places that he wants to speak to
He's-
make them that much better.
He's very...
Go watch his HBO documentaries for the past 2 albums.
No.
So that's Cole. You're getting everything Cole has to think and say.
And
on
I
that
love
shit.
it. I love the way he looked. I love the way he came across on those documentaries. Everything. I think what Joe is trying to say is he, in this climate, in this, especially for his talent, he has to be a little more present. He has to be a little more vocal. He has to be a little more aggressive in his talent. Like it's like, dog, you're very talented. Anybody that knows talent knows that.
So
But
in
you gotta-
what
you
area
gotta-
should he be? I'm just asking. In what area should he be more present?
He should on his
Like-
albums. He just needs to. His music needs to change just a little.
Okay.
He
You think
still
he
can-
needs different beats? That's a
The
common.
music-
that's
yeah,
a
the
common-
music-
Well, I think
music
that has
needs
a
to
lot to
change
do with
just
how
a
great
little
these
bit.
features are because we're now hearing Cole because he typically produces a lot of his own shit.
Right.
So we're hearing Cole on different beats that
Like I
sound
would
a bit
love.
better.
I would love to hear Cole.
And we like it.
we love
Yeah.
it.
That's why it's confusing. We're hearing you in different beats. We're liking it. You're seeing us like it.
Like I would love to hear Cole on some Alchemist beats. I would love to hear Cole on some Justice League. I would love to hear Cole.
Well, you
on-
know what I think it is with Cole. He's always
If Cole
had,
is on a Justice League beat, we're going to start having different conversations about Cole.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's my
Hands
point.
down.
Like,
That's
why
true.
do I have
Hands
to
down.
use my imagination to know exactly how deadly a nigga is?
Okay, so maybe I misunderstood. You're saying present within just
period. Everything.
the music industry of just bringing more people into his world.
yeah.
Fam, Cole.
Okay, I don't disagree
Cole
with you
lets
there.
you know exactly how aware and present he is. So it has to be an indictment on him.
Yeah.
Like it's not like he is unaware. Every time he pop out, he tell you exactly how aware he is. He might have got that from the Hove book where he just
But I mean-
Hove pop out and now you know he know everything that's going on.
It becomes things like business and also just what you want to do. Because it's like you said when you compared yourself to him, like you catered to your fan base and that's all you cared about. And he's doing the same thing, right?
That's what it is.
And-
Not to cut you off.
yeah.
Cole got too comfortable in his own world.
Is it too comfortable
I agree.
though? 'Cause
I
he's-
agree.
He got too
I agree.
comfortable.
I don't
He's
know
not
if- I'll
challenging.
tell you how
he's not
Cole-
challenging himself enough as an artist.
I agree.
He's not pushing himself.
I think this year
enough
will
as an
change it
artist.
with all these features to show him working with other people because Cole has had the same internal team since fucking college. He's had the same engineer, the same band
Change.
people.
He just needs slight change.
Everyone in the studio has been there for the last 10 years.
Business-wise,
and he doesn't
dope.
let anyone else in.
Business wise, I agree. Don't if it's working for you.
No,
You
I'm
gotta
saying
change that.
music. I'm not saying
Musically, he
music-wise.
needs to.
I'm saying
just
that's
a
part
little
of the problem.
bit. Business.
That. Or that you don't let anybody else in.
Musically,
there's no,
he needs
there's
to
no
change
new
it.
air.
And
There's
I
no
think-
new
Yeah.
voice. There's no new person.
energy.
There's
He needs
no,
new energy
He
around.
needs
Yeah.
some type of new energy. And I'm not saying any.
I don't disagree at all
Nothing
there.
I'm saying is to discredit him.
What he's done.
I
yeah,
don't
no.
disagree, but I would also counter it by saying that it's working for him. So, you know.
No, it's working, but what I'm saying is his fans, they want to be able to have different conversations about Cole and niggas be like, you're right.
Listen, and let me say this. You're right, Parks. If Cole Mafia feels like this is the best and greatest Cole can ever be and get to, then I'll shut the fuck up and never speak another word on
And
Cole.
I don't feel like
That's how
that
they
about
feel.
him.
Because you're right.
That's how they feel.
It is working, and who the fuck am I? Who am I?
Yeah.
It's working.
Yeah.
It's working.
But that is the definition of complacent.
No, I feel you, but it's working. So it's hard to argue that with someone that's fucking selling out arenas across the fucking country and world.
But I
And
think
selling-
after however many albums he's in, he has to make some type of change,
And I don't think
as
that-
every artist does.
I don't think Cole
Period.
is the nigga that gets his meat and potatoes from shit like that.
Shit.
From
I don't-
touring, yeah, Cole
from
Cole
all
gets,
from all the accolades. Like Cole has all the accolades. I think he only bring it up for the niggas that care about it. I don't think he cares about it at all.
Probably not.
No, I don't.
He's definitely not chasing any accolades.
Hell no.
You can hear it in his music. He's not, he's making music from his world and, things that are important to him and things that he are passionate about. And it's just that people just love his talent so much. They're like, damn, we fuck with this dude. But I do think his fans want to be able to have easier conversations at the rap debate table about him.
And y'all gonna think I'm crazy for this because y'all think I'm crazy anyway. But when Meek dropped the album that he dropped, Cole was one of the first people I thought about. I said, "Oh, great. Now I want to hear the next Cole album."
Mm-hmm.
Now that Meek is on his whole Black Power, the jails, the neighbors think I'm. Now that Meek is
'Cause they
doing
have the
that and
same
delivered
message.
like,
It's just different music.
yeah, but Meek's album
it's more aggressive.
hit.
You think
It's
Meek's
more
album?
aggressive.
No. KOD hit too.
No. I'm
No,
not
I'm not
Oh, I'm
comparing
not
it.
comparing the
Yeah,
two. I'm
yeah.
just saying,
Artists,
Meek's
they're
album
different.
hit that target. There was nothing.
KOD did too.
And I think KOD
It
had
did.
the
It
spazzing
absolutely- it
shit
absolutely
that
did.
we're
Great
talking
album.
about.
Yeah, it did.
I would
But
put
that's-
them on the same par.
But that's
as
to
far
my.
as-
But that is to my point. After that, and after the Meek album, you can't make that album.
Mm-hmm.
You can't make half of that album. You have to go and
Do
do
something
something
else
else.
now, yeah.
Figure it out. No, what can he do? He can't do that.
Who? Cole
Yes,
can't do what Meek did.
he can't KOD us again.
No, he's saying
No.
he can't do
I don't
another
think he-
KOD.
I don't think.
And I don't think he
I wouldn't
will or
anticipate
wants
him
to. Yeah.
So where does he go?
I don't know.
And that's the room I want him to lock himself in. That one. I don't want him to go in and say, I don't know what I'm going to make, but I know I'm making all the beats. No. As soon as you go in that room and say that, you're wrong. You're not challenging yourself. That's not me calling you ungreat. I'm saying you're great. It's the same. My beef about Drake and Views is kind of what I'm looking for from Cole in his next album. I'm looking for your lock yourself in the room and I had to talk with myself album. All these features and all the albums still, it don't tell me he had to talk with himself. It just tell me he's owned his craft and he's better than everybody.
I think Cole had a fucking amazing year,
He did.
No, absolutely.
and I think
He
he
did.
could repeat it again next year or 2 years from now.
Not with that
whatever.
same sound though.
No, but
First of all, the
changed his sound.
KOD sound is not the J. Cole sound.
Yeah, exactly. He went.
That's a
very-
completely different sound.
Yeah, he went trappy a little bit. Like he was using different drums.
yeah, that-
I'm not saying that it was the most amazingly produced album by any stretch of the imagination. I
It was
agree that
simply produced.
It would be nice to hear him, branch
A&R'd.
out. Or
Yes, or an executive producer, maybe more than an A&R.
Yeah.
Yeah.
EP.
yeah.
EP.
Someone to really sit
it-
with him.
And it
in
could be an artist that you like and respect. Because Maul was saying earlier how the A&R position is dead, and he's absolutely right. So some artists who actually still take pride and have integrity in putting out a complete body of work still are trying to put out great albums.
True.
And when you have that integrity and you're trying to put out a great album, you do whatever you got to do to put out the great album. Get with Ross. Get with one of these niggas that you like a lot. That get with somebody.
Not for nothing too. He also EP'd Swiss albums.
He did
yeah.
EP, and
Well, we had a
not
while
even
here.
not
J.
even to
Cole.
take away.
J. Cole,
yeah, he EP'd that. Not even take away from his talent there. Just some new refresh, different sound, different perspective. Like you put out 4 or 5 albums on your own.
Well, that could actually be a good.
Maybe just get someone else in the kitchen.
That could actually be a good, I guess, look in the mirror for him. Is Swiss is a super accomplished producer, obviously,
Yeah.
and he had J. Cole say,
He reached
"Hey,
out,
I'll
yeah.
pick out these songs."
Yeah.
So
because you need that you need that different ear. You need that different point of view.
even if he is making all the
music-
beats,
music
maybe he has
is
someone else
for
say, "You should rap
collaboration.
over this," and
right. Right.
No artist should be in a studio by themselves.
I agree.
Yeah,
with
no,
that
I agree.
100%.
Which is why
Music
when
is
people
for
say, "Oh,
collaboration.
1000%.
yeah," when people knock rappers for quoting lines and bars from other artists, it's like, why not?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, why should I be mad at a rapper?
If you're in the
for doing
studio to make music, hell yeah.
that? Yeah, it's
I
inspirational.
mean, if you're just a rapper and you just want to rap real quick.
Yeah, I
Nah,
definitely
write that
give
yourself,
props to
but-
people that do everything themselves, but at the same time, it's like it's sometimes the best shit. Most times,
There's
Right?
only
collaborative
one
effort.
Prince
Collaborative
on
effort.
It's a
Earth.
collaborative,
There's only one Prince.
Nah, I give Dre his props, but that's where it stops.
No, but I do want to hear Cole on different music though. I said that about actually that's where Wayne's career took off at once he started getting outside production.
Yep.
Like
Very
when he was
true.
doing the Manny Fresh,
Yep.
it was like dope. We love it.
It's great.
But once he started stepping out in Justice League and all these other, it was like, oh shit.
Yeah, go look at the difference on Wikipedia of Carter 2 and the amount of producers he has on the Carter 2 compared to his discography before that.
Absolutely.
sure.
That's where Wayne. That's where his sound and that's where his level of talent went through the ceiling. It was like, okay,
And Cole hop on one of them Swiss beats. Shit, Cole hop on an A-Rap beat in New York is in a frenzy. Like, like
He
Cole,
need that bounce.
Cole
It's-
can get shit in a frenzy.
yeah, he's talented enough.
He's purposely trying to avoid frenzy. I feel him. I did it a long time.
Yeah.
You can't do it. You too successful.
He's right there at
You
that door,
don't
like-
get to avoid frenzy.
Yeah.
Niggas need you to go create the frenzy.
Yeah, I agree. I
And,
agree.
and can you imagine Cole if all he had to do for the most part was focus on his words?
Fam.
Because he's been doing that and his words are amazing. And he's had to focus on every fucking snare and hi-hat at the same
Let
time.
50 Cent EP the next J. Cole album.
50?
50's not done.
That wouldn't be my go-to. But
Cole
yeah.
was about to sign to G Unit, by the way, but that's a whole nother story.
I know it wouldn't be anybody's go-to, but 50 is there for me in that Ross, Khaled, Fat Joe. 50,
Oh, no, 50 has a great ear.
50's
Don't get it
there.
twisted.
If he's not the person rapping, like if he can just arrange.
he knows what the music should feel
Oh,
like.
Yeah.
He knows what the music should feel like.
There's no
Yeah.
way Tony Yayo should almost have a classic.
Yeah.
Thoughts of a Predicate Felon is amazing.
Yeah.
Boy, was I fucking shocked when that shit went double platinum. Fam,
Tony Yayo might have a classic.
Yeah.
I can see how I failed.
Just not wanting outside, like
I
not
wasn't-
trusting anybody else.
Because it was an era where, like, how are you failing?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it has to be purposely done. See, kind of like exactly what I'm saying about J. Cole.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same way I'm saying, damn, if Cole wanted to do it, he could. This is an effort to not. That's what I was doing last decade. While niggas like Tony Yayo, who that was a great album, and he had a huge, huge single. But the album went fucking triple platinum or some shit. Like, in that, anything G Unit touched went triple platinum. Anything Murder Inc. touched, anything like, if you had the right help, you was out of here. So I could see how my little gold 490,000 records was like, all right, fam, enough of you. Today, no. It's too. We've grown too much as a culture. Like it's too many more. It's too many more eyes
have
and
access to
ears.
way more.
The money is back. Y'all niggas is in. There ain't no SOBs for everybody.
Right.
It's festivals, arenas,
Yeah.
the garden. Like
Yeah.
you have y'all are. It's Cole's job for the next Cole.
Right.
I guess that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to diss Cole. I'm saying his responsibility in my eyes is greater than what Parks was saying. Well, Cole's good.
Yeah.
I know Cole's good.
After Cole.
Cole gonna be good the rest of his career. I don't know if Cole would have been good without some niggas that wasn't good. I don't know if the next Cole is good without Cole saying, got to take it a step further.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Cole had shit. Cole had shit set up for Cole, and he had to work, but
He
he
had to
had his setup. The next nigga ain't getting a Hove in your corner to tell you what to do, to put you on the run tour. It ain't happening. You got you, nigga.
Right.
You have to be the one.
Yeah, we need these niggas. That's why I'm passionate about it.
Well, yeah, again, I think this was Cole's year to branch out, and I think 2019, this is exactly what's going to happen. I think Dreamville is a label now. I think Cole's focus is different. They got a JID, Earth Gang, Ari Lennox. Like, they're really
JID will put out a
moving-
dope project too.
Yeah, I think Cole is definitely getting in that different space than what he's been in for quite some time.
I think Cole is up there for artist
Oh,
of the year.
Boss too. Let me not leave out
sure.
Boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's up there. He had a great year.
I got I could see Cole having a really big 2019. There's another big act that I just. Oh no, that was Rihanna. Who? 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
I think 2 Chainz is primed to have a really, really, really big 2019. Two
His album last year
Chainz
was one of my favorite. It might have been my favorite album last year. It was up there.
last year.
Yeah, the trap, the
Yeah.
pink one. That shit was
That was
fire.
real
Dog.
good.
Girls love trap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta go back to that. I forgot that came out.
That
Fam.
album was fire.
That was real good.
Riverdale was probably one of my favorite records that year.
That album was incredible.
2 Chainz is one of those gentlemen that we should all be afraid when he's too quiet.
That too.
Like when his presence is not being felt, he's somewhere working on something that you're gonna feel his presence soon.
Yeah,
I don't think people realize how dope 2 Chainz actually is.
I agree.
Well, 2 Chainz is respected by us who like really love rap music
And them.
And yeah,
Yeah, he's a rare. He can do the trap shit. He can come on boom
Lyrical.
bap shit, and
Sounds
Kill
just the
it.
same.
which I don't want to quickly segue, but that's how I'm starting to feel about 21 and Kodak after these 2 albums. They're separating.
Kodak's
They're
album surprised me,
separating
I'm
themselves
not gonna lie.
from the younger fuck shit.
Kodak didn't surprise me because his last album was dope too.
No, but this album surprised me. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I'm gonna
And
be
while
honest.
they don't rap the way 2 Chainz
This
raps,
album
I'm
was-
just saying respected by people that don't typically like that type of music.
Yeah,
I've heard this Kodak album twice. It's really good.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really, really good.
His last
I
one was
haven't
dope, too.
heard-
Go back to it.
It was.
Go back to it. That shit
I
is
would need to go back
equally
to
as
it.
dope.
I still have to go back to Kevin Gates' album.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's one of my
Another
favorite
good
albums
one.
of the year.
yeah.
I'm telling, it's too much music.
This is a lot.
It's too.
It's a lot.
I listened to the first 6 songs on 21's album. They were great
21 is good, man.
This is definitely my favorite 21 Savage project. easily.
Same.
because I can hear him.
Yeah,
I can understand him more now.
Yeah, the choice of beats. I don't know if there's different.
Now I
engineers.
understand.
It's like
Hey,
it's like
and-
trap spoken word to me.
And I'm getting
like,
off this, but that is my point about J. Cole. Exactly what I'm saying about 21 Savage. 21 Savage last project, while it might have been great, wasn't really for me execution wise. And this album, I can clearly hear where he did something different to attract someone like me. Cole needs that, not for me, for somebody else.
for the rest of the world.
Yeah.
And you know what? After hearing this 21 album,
But do
it
you think
made-
that's what he did with these features though?
No, Rory, you keep saying that.
Because he went-
and I totally disagree.
Because he went on 21 shit. He went on
which should be, and that's my point. That A Lot record should be a Cole record.
Yeah.
That's not unlike something I would hear on a Cole album.
It's not a 21 Savage record.
but it's on 21 Savage's album.
For sure.
He did who was the other dude? He did the Money Bag feature. Like he went outside. He didn't just do the Royce features.
Right.
He went out to the other
All of those features I should hear on a Cole album. Nothing,
That's interesting.
but they're
none of-
still in a different audience. They're in the 21 Savage audience.
but it's a Cole record. It's not like J. Cole going to hop on.
I totally get what you're saying, but baby steps. He's going into other genres, if you will, or different audiences when you go to someone like 21 Savage.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
I can see why you say
Yes,
that.
he is. Because they always remember when Lil Pump started the fuck J. Cole thing? Like that era, they just
Fam.
go to Cole for saying fuck the lyrical guys.
All of that's cute. Any nigga that sells 600,000 in a week, I'm not saying he's going into your audience when he goes and rhymes with these people.
I totally disagree. I totally disagree.
These people are not big enough. These people are not big
How much
enough.
crossover do you think there was with the 21 Savage audience and the J. Cole audience?
None.
Small.
Not
You're lo-
much.
small. I'm not
Not
gonna say
You're wrong.
much.
You're totally
Not
wrong.
much.
You're totally wrong.
Not much. I don't think there
wrong.
was much.
After hearing this 21 album, though, I do kind of. I'm starting to understand why him and Meek have been hanging out together a lot.
Well, they're similar, and how they think and how they act, where they
like
want to go,
seeing
what they represent.
Yeah, seeing Meek and 21 everywhere hanging out together, like it was weird. I was like, why are they so close and hanging out with each other now? After hearing 21's album, things are starting
Yeah.
to make a lot of sense to me now.
And Meek is always good to hang out.
Have you ever
with
heard
the
any
younger generation.
21 Savage interviews though? That like he gives that off in interviews too.
Oh yeah, for sure,
20? He has a great perspective,
for sure.
which shows in this album from past 21 albums.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned that when he called me and wanted to kill academics that one time.
That he has a unique perspective. I still can't believe that you think that there's very little crossover between the 21 audience and the J. Cole audience.
You think they have a lot of the same fan base?
I think the complete opposite.
No, he's saying they don't share a lot.
You guys
of
are
this.
agreeing. You're just wording it differently.
Are we?
No,
I think
we're not.
Oh, you
agreeing.
think
Joe
they
is-
have a lot of the same
Yes.
audience?
He thinks there was very little crossover when Cole did that.
Oh, no.
You're wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong.
I don't think so. I just disagree. It's fine.
Okay, then if 21 isn't the one,
I saw not
what
one.
other crossover
All right,
should he go to?
Well, let's look at it this way. I don't know what 21 is about to sell. I don't know what his projections are. I didn't see more than 10 21 Savage fans today talking about that J. Cole verse.
Which 21
I saw a
Savage
bunch
fans,
of
you know?
niggas that know about Cole and that know what Cole do talking about that Cole verse. And that's normal when you sell
don't think you
600,000 records
Cole's fans-
in a
Joe,
week.
I don't think you follow or hang out with a bunch of people that are the 21 Savage audience. I think you hang out and follow some people that like J. Cole.
But Cole's fan base definitely is going to help this 21 Savage album. I can tell you that right
Wait,
now.
why is Rory stereotyping me like that? First of all, how would I be able to recognize who is a distinct, different 21 fan and Cole fan? And like, what are you
I think you
doing?
can. I totally think you can.
But why you don't think I follow a bunch of 21 fans?
Because I don't.
Well, where are they located? And am I missing it?
I wouldn't know because I don't really hang out with people that are.
All right, well,
Just fuck with that
forget
type of
about
trap
who
shit.
I follow. Tell me how many 21 Savage fans you seen going crazy over this J. Cole verse today.
I don't follow people that would. The audience I'm talking about, I don't hang out with.
Is 21
or
Savage going to
know
sell
them.
more than 150,000 records?
Probably not.
So stop fucking talking to me about a nigga that sells 600,000 records saying and wait,
could-
let
he
me
could
finish
sell
my point.
10.
Let me
It's
finish
10
my
more
point.
other
Let me
people that didn't listen to
but
J.
Rory,
Cole.
let me finish my point. The nigga that I'm already accusing of not taking any steps to attract people outside of his fan base, I'm already saying that. I don't think that the nigga that sells 600,000, 500,000 a week is sitting somewhere saying, how do I get... I don't think it was that much concentration or thought involved there.
From who? Cole or
From Cole. I don't think that's like a marketing thing. He was saying the verse. Yo, 21 called. I fuck with him. I did the verse.
I'm not saying there was a marketing thing behind it. I'm saying that a bunch of people that
Nothing
only
about
fuck
this
with,
feature is helping, is advancing where Cole is in his career. I guess that's the point of what I'm
Oh,
saying.
I wasn't making that point at all.
Yeah, no.
That's not even remotely close to what I was saying.
No, this definitely, like I said,
I
it
was
helps
going to
21
your
more than it
point
helps
of
Cole.
saying Cole should have more presence in other things. I think Cole going to someone that's really big in the trap younger world with a bunch of people that have been part of that fuck J. Cole lyrical train, now he's on there. On a great record from 21 Savage.
I would agree with you if I would agree with you, I guess, if he did that more so like Drake does it. When Drake does it, he find the nigga that most of you niggas never heard of, who got a poppin' ass record that most of y'all never heard of, but he know this record gonna go, so here go to Drake shit, I'm gonna help this go.
I thought it was interesting that he started his album with that song too.
That was on the
And
intro.
I love
Yeah.
the secret features. I
don't know.
love No, I do.
I'll be trying to hear some.
Sometimes I
Fuck
don't.
these
Sometimes I don't
casual
have the time.
fans, man.
Sometimes I don't have the time.
All right, well, two dope boys to tell you the song you need to go to.
That is true.
Elliot to let
That's
you
true.
know. The Too Cool to Blog. There's people that's
You mean
gonna let
Elliot?
us know. Damn, Parks, I thought you would fuck with that.
Nah, I don't like that. Cause there's certain like who's the girl rapping on the song?
Oh, here you go,
Who's the girl? I don't know who the girl was.
fam.
Wait, rapping on which song?
The song with the girl rapping on it on the chorus. I
That's
forgot
what
the-
that's what Parks' point is. He wants to know who these people are.
Yeah,
Oh,
So
okay,
if the feature
okay.
is not
like I
there,
get Travis. I can hear Travis.
That's what Wikipedia.
And we
is.
know-
That's
and we
what
know who
Wikipedia
Cole
for.
is.
I know who Cole is. I know what he
the
sounds
other
like.
people probably should be featured, but then that's
Yeah.
a slight to them if you feature them and not the other featured artists. So I understand it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But
boy,
no, but sometimes that doesn't work out because then all of a sudden I'm stuck with like a nav feature. I wish I would have known.
no, I'm not listening to Nav.
That's I would have skipped this one had I
Y'all
known.
listen, do y'all listen to Nav?
No.
And I don't say it to be mean. I've just never heard him.
Yeah, I'm not familiar.
I have, and just not for me.
The
I'll do
record
I'll do
he
the
had
next
with
one.
Belly went kind of under the radar a little bit.
Yeah.
Well,
don't-
that's because Belly is
don't
dope.
try to trick me, Belly.
Yeah.
Don't try to
That's because Belly
try to
is
trick
dope.
me into Nav. I fuck with you.
Yeah. But it was a good song though. It was definitely a good record.
All right, well that was some good.
yeah, I like credits. Let me see
J.
who's
Cole
doing
thing.
what on what.
I need an in-depth Cole interview. Like I need something.
Yeah.
Like I don't
The
know.
interview he did
I'm
with
not, I'm
Angie
not
was
pretending to
in-depth,
know
but
what it is.
not so much
Not
You
music.
know what the fuck
I
I'm
know what you're
saying,
saying.
Wall.
Yeah, but he needs to come sit down.
He needs to
with
sit
us.
with us.
And-
Is what we're saying.
No, it don't have to be us. I mean,
No,
I
it
don't know
does.
who it would
should
be.
No, it does.
Yeah. I'm
I don't
not sure who would get the
I don't think it
questions.
could be us because of the Rock Nation title thing. So it should be Elliot to get it. Elliot gets all those title interviews
I'm
that
not
we
sure if
can't
Elliot,
get.
no disrespect to him, knows the type of questions to ask as far as more in depth musically.
Well, that's why Elliot has B-Dot.
Does
B-Dot would ask some tough questions.
Yeah, no, that's why
B-Dot
they're
ever put out an album?
that's why they're a good combo
disrespect to
because
them.
Elliot is the seasoned journalist
No.
that's gonna ask
Nah,
the shit
but
that
you need
really
someone-
matters, and he's gonna say
Parks-
it correctly, and then B-Dot's gonna ask the shit that we
I
want.
love everything they do over there, but I just think that he needs to sit down with
The
someone that's
shits.
put out an album before or produced an album.
Yeah, because we
before.
need to get through the shit that we feel like
the topical
yeah.
shit. I need to know why you choose to not get producers.
Yeah, because
You know
this
what
is
I'm
a
saying?
choice.
Like, yeah.
Ah,
At this
I
point,
think
you're
you guys kind of underestimate their
I don't.
their
I
interviews
love
because
their
they get into
interviews.
that shit.
Well, don't say you guys. I didn't say nothing about Elliot or B-Dot.
Oh, okay.
I do not think that either one of them are bold enough to ask the shits. No, I don't.
I just
Well,
don't think that.
And
this-
I'm not.
They
That's
have to
not a
keep-
knock to them,
At
but
all.
they got a job to do.
I think it's different when you have someone that has put out albums, the questions they ask,
Yes.
versus someone
Yeah,
that
I
is
agree.
a journalist.
I
That's
agree.
all. They're great. They're great at what they do. I'm not knocking them.
Well, shit. The same way Cole interviews his fucking peers. There's a reason he's
Elliot do
interviewing
get to
his
the shit
peers.
some- Right.
A rapper do need to interview him, and that's all I'm gonna say because it's gonna sound like I'm soliciting an interview, and I'm not.
Right.
But it's some questions that need
well,
answering.
you don't have to say it. I'll say it. I would love for Cole to sit down with us. I'll solicit the interview.
Come on, call Hove. Honestly, because Hove ain't just gonna let that happen without us talking to him.
Yeah, you're right.
He ain't. I'm serious. I'm not joking.
Okay. I'll do
There would
something.
have to
I'll
be
make
some
something
type
happen.
of conversation to be had before we could have a Cole interview.
Yeah, I think we do need to kick it with Jay though. Honestly.
We do.
I'll tell
Enough
you,
is enough, man. Enough is enough.
It's not happening on this deal
On the deal we on right now? Mm-hmm. Why's that?
because it's not.
Let's do a collabo.
What, a Rock Nation Spotify collab? A title Spotify collab?
Let's get busy.
Call Hove, tell him strip the podcast. Stripe the podcast. Put it out over there, put it out over here, see what happens.
Yeah,
Know what I mean? Maximize promo.
that's it.
The Spotify camera will just be on us, and the title camera will just be on Jay.
Oh, I'm going to title to watch that. All right, man. Enough joking around. What else we got?
Speaking of
was-
music, SZA's shit leaked, which sucks.
What's going on over there?
Top said it didn't leak.
Oh, you
Top
did?
is gonna shoot somebody.
That's all I got from that
Listen, man.
post. Him saying SZA's album didn't leak. I was like, oh, he's steaming mad. He gonna kill one of y'all niggas.
I do think that shit is trash though.
Yeah.
And as much as a consumer, and I just love music, so I do like when shit leaks. Selfishly,
I don't.
that's horrible for an artist. Like you put in that much work, and then some fucking nerdy hacker throws your shit out there.
I mean,
I like and love SZA, and I totally understand exactly how many people's pockets are affected when albums are leaked this way. So I feel really bad about it, not just for SZA, but SZA's not one of those microwave artists who got 100 songs in the tub.
I was just about to say,
She
yeah.
clearly is taking her time with things. She clearly takes a lot of pride in her shit. She wears her heart on her sleeve when it comes to the music.
I don't even
This
give a
hurts.
shit about
This hurts.
I don't care about pockets. I care about the fact that the art is not like we weren't ready for you to have this. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
we've
That's
worked
the
on
other
stuff to
thing.
the fucking last minute because we got to change the beat or we got to change harmony in the chorus or whatever it may be. It's not mixed. It's not whatever.
It's true.
And yeah, to Joe's point, it's not Wayne where he records 35 songs in one night. Like
Right.
I think each SZA song takes months
7
to
months.
get through. Like
I think it's 7 months of record.
just to get through one single record, because her writing is so personal and so specific. Like
Is she one of those that I gotta go live it?
yeah.
I gotta experience it to even put pen to pad.
Plus, it, just
Yeah,
it reflects. It
Oh,
reflects.
you know that. You know them.
She's definitely pen
She's
to
one.
pad.
Yeah, pen to pad.
It reflects
Pen to
badly
pad.
on everybody involved. Like I've been in situations where something goes out and it's mixed terribly. Yo, what happened to Park? Like, yo, that wasn't meant for
Parks.
everybody.
First of all, Joe leaked his own shit, so I know what
yeah,
you're talking
but
about.
Whatever.
Yeah.
but the thought still stands.
I leak
like-
everybody's shit.
Joe was definitely playing the entire album on fucking Blog TV.
Yeah, I gotta create
And
the
then
type.
be like, yo, nah, but I didn't mean to play. I was just playing a couple joints.
Momentum.
Momentum. The whole joint, the whole album, momentum.
Listen, when all you're trying to sell is about 17,000 first week, yeah, momentum.
I ain't mad at you, bro.
Yeah, well, do it, whatever I got to do.
Like, get this quick 17 clip. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's different from Aubrey.
Definitely different from Aubrey.
Gotta shoot my man some bail. What does everyone do now? They play their shit on IG Live and it's unmixed,
Yeah,
and they
thank
put it
you,
out
Rory.
unmixed.
That's true.
Listen, I hear it.
There's a lot
I
of
get
shit.
it.
Even Cardi B put an intro on IG Live 3 months before the album came out.
Yeah, but that's just like
More
a
than
clip,
that,
a
maybe
minute.
6 months.
No, that was a
Joe
long
would be on
clip.
Blog TV.
Oh, no, he played the whole
for
album.
3 hours.
17,000.
I get it. Hit your mark.
Got records to sell,
It
man.
would
The
have been
quota.
14
The
if he
quota.
didn't do that.
Yeah, hit your mark.
Maybe 12.
Right,
That's nasty.
right. Hit your mark.
12,000 is kind of nasty.
Yeah. You'll be at
12,000 is nasty in the streaming era, I guess.
That's
Oh, the
terrible.
streaming
era.
era. That's
Oh my
insane.
That's
Nah, 12,000 physical independent.
Depending on who you are and what
Yeah.
you're doing, yeah.
That's not too
Yeah,
bad.
that's not bad.
Yeah.
Listen, I sold 13 or 14,000 first week of Pad of Room, and I jumped for joy. I was very excited about that. But that was a long time ago. It's a very different time.
I mean, that was independent, right?
Yes,
Yeah, I'm sure you ate off that.
I did. I did very well. But that was before, like
like
the
100.
fans knew the game. So,
Right.
So it was like wow, 13,000.
niggas was still selling like 900,000 a week. Like, all right, Joe. 13,000. Hang it up. Hang it up.
Listen,
the
bro.
hell are you? Don't ever pick up a mic again. Like fan,
that
but
album-
independent, but my splits. But
Yeah,
you can
that
never
album
do
was
that.
$12, and I ate most of it.
Anytime you reply to the fans with "but the splits,"
Yeah,
The splits is such an industry. Yo, the splits.
yeah. Don't tell me about the splits, man.
yeah, the only person to do it cool was Cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody else wasn't cool. Cam is real cool, man.
Get my pool in the back. When we told y'all niggas get his pool,
It's gonna be a hot summer.
I wasn't getting in that pool.
that pool was so small.
Nobody was getting in that pool. Juju wasn't getting nobody.
Yo, Cam is hilarious.
That
man.
motherfucker 50 got right on that record.
Cam wasn't getting in that pool.
No. Get my pool in the back though.
I'm putting that on a list of a very underwhelming beef. It was funny, but the 50 and Cam joint. We got Curtis, which was funny.
Nah,
there was
I'm
some
not
funny
rolling.
shit,
I'm not
yeah.
rolling. I love that beef.
Yeah, it's a funny beef.
I'm talking music
50 and
wise.
Cam?
It was hilarious because
I
the
don't
internet
care.
existed.
I don't care about the music.
Me
in that.
neither.
I care
I
about
don't
the interviews.
even want to hear music in that. I want us only interview beef.
And the diss records were funny as shit. It wasn't even
50
trying to be rapping.
50 and Cam, the two greatest non-rapping talking niggas ever.
Yeah.
Legendary.
Just let them niggas keep talking to each other.
Legendary.
And
You
let
remember
it-
the shit that sparked it on the radio? Was he on with Angie?
Yeah.
And you heard 50's voice go, "Oh, you're about to take it to a different place,"
Yeah. He was like Curtis.
and it was never the same after that. He's like, "Oh, okay, we're doing this now.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get ready."
Yeah. Legendary.
50's whole tone of his voice changed.
Who are some of the artists y'all looking for next year though? Besides
2
the
Chainz.
obvious? 2 Chainz.
I think 2 Chainz gonna have a big year. I think Rihanna's gonna have a big year.
Rihanna always has a big year.
Yes.
No, unless she decides to be quiet.
Well, in that case, you're right. I'm talking about whenever she puts something out, it's always a big year.
Well, this year is gonna be a big year.
I agree.
Do you think it'll be as hectic next year as it was this year?
I
As
think
far
it's
as
gonna be even,
releases?
I think it's gonna be worse.
Really?
Next year. Yes.
Well,
Absolutely.
you have to think now everyone's on the same period cycle. It's like when women hang out with each other. Now we're all on the same time, and if everyone does the year drop again,
I'm with you.
2019.
I'm not
It
sure
won't be
if
like that
will
again.
Yeah, I don't
It
think
won't be
will
like that again.
This year was hectic.
Everyone
came
a
out
lot
this
of
year.
valuable lessons learned from these artists this year.
Yeah.
Everybody.
I'm
didn't-
just not with the surprise shit.
Yeah, but that's mostly what it is.
Yeah, I'm not
That
with
is
that.
mostly what it
That's-
is.
That's stupid.
Now every Friday I just click the new albums. I never know.
Yeah.
I just click it just to see what came out.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
go in
why I
there
say
like,
I think that is gonna become the norm. That's what I'm saying. I think next year is gonna be
That and I agree
worse.
with Maul because now music is coming out so quick. If you're on the year cycle, a project per year, it's gonna happen again.
Yeah.
no, next year these niggas will spend a little more money in pre.
Bigger artists
and
maybe,
not,
but
and not post. No, the bigger artists will still do exactly what they've been doing.
Yeah,
Spend
as
it
they
in
should.
post.
Yeah, as they should.
But all these other people that just try to do what the bigger artists do,
I think
I'm
her's
cool.
gonna have an amazing year.
Her's
next
gonna
year.
have a big year.
Somebody said her is Jacquees.
No
Well,
way.
let me fight them.
How do I?
Yeah, let me fight them.
How can you prove it's not, man?
How can, I've seen her live.
Was Jacquees there?
No, was nowhere in the building.
Then how do we know?
Shit, trust me, he can't do what she did.
How you know that? He just did fucking Candy Rain.
I know. I know exactly what he did with Candy. Rain.
I'm looking forward to Crit next year. I don't know if you guys been paying attention the past few months.
He just
He's been putting
dropped.
out some shit.
He's been putting out a bunch of little
Yeah.
singles.
Yeah,
and shit,
a couple little two records here and there. We just spoke about Wale. Off this
another-
year, I just want to hear the album.
Crit,
Wale.
Crit is another guy like Cole that probably could benefit to have some additional producers at some point. Although he did a Bun B album this year that was kind of dope. He executive produced it.
I agree and I don't agree with you because I think Crit is a fucking amazing producer.
I like Speeds, but
Where I don't think Cole is.
Yeah, Rory's such an influence.
Yo, did you know Sha Money did that Tales of a Hustler beat?
Rory knows everything about Sha Money.
Yes.
You knew that? I did not know that.
Sha Money made a lot of beats.
Did you hear me?
No, I didn't. What'd you say?
Rory knows everything about Sha Money.
Okay. Yeah,
That's,
get it.
that's my man.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I didn't know that. That was crazy when I found
Who's
out.
not your man?
A lot of people.
Who's not your man? Who's not your
I'm
man's?
talking shit.
You're not my man.
Wow.
I'm gonna fuck you up after this podcast. I gotta teach Rory. What do y'all want to talk about?
What else you got on your list there, man?
haven't looked at this
Beyonce
phone
put out a bunch of Beyonce put out a bunch of old records.
I like when Rory leaves the
She
podcast.
did that?
Just
Yeah, she
No.
did that shit.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
No, she did not.
Fan shit is on Apple Music and Spotify still.
You think she heard us talking about the Navy? Decided to leak something out there?
We were the reason.
I didn't listen to him, but I heard it was all shit from like 10 years ago.
Yeah, it's like gold shit from the Gold Member soundtrack.
Oh, that
Austin
was,
Powers.
Oh, Hov did that. So hopefully you want to go through that.
The Gold Member soundtrack.
Hove did that.
There's something wrong with you, bro.
Yeah, white people. That was another thing white people gassed up Austin Powers. It wasn't that good.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Nah,
that
you
good.
hating.
It wasn't that good.
Fuck
it
outta
wasn't
here.
that good. Sorry,
It
bro.
wasn't that good. I was high when I went to see it, so I laughed a lot.
Yeah, watch it
but-
again high. It's still funny when you're high.
As a white, I gotta defer. This is
Oh yeah,
you're wrong.
Y'all wild.
You
out
know
with
what
that
was?
one.
You know it's a weird movie even like now, and it was weird when
Snakes
it came
on
out.
a plane.
No,
Classic.
Napoleon Dynamite is a weird.
Shoulda
fucking
went
It's a
triple.
very weird movie.
Snakes on a Plane definitely should have went triple.
No way, that shit was terrible.
No, it was great, terrible though.
Well, why does Hov feel like he could tell us what Reasonable Doubt should have sold?
Well, he was right when he said
But
it.
anybody else tell us what their album should have sold, and they salty.
I feel like a
I
few.
don't
No.
think he's salty about that.
That's my point.
I feel like a few dudes
He's
said
not
it though.
salty
That
about
was
that.
it.
Reasonable Doubt, classic.
That's it.
Shoulda went triple.
That was indie before indie.
Man,
was
that's salt.
back to
That's not so.
I'm finished with Rory.
That's so.
You think
Oh, that's not salt. Come on, Maul. Reasonable Doubt, classic. Shoulda went triple.
Shoulda went.
That is some salt.
Joe, you think-
he's saying why didn't it go triple?
You think he's salty
No,
that
no,
the
no.
album he sold out of the back of his car
I
should
don't
have
think
went
it's
triple
so.
platinum?
I think he's saying like that was y'all missed that.
Yeah.
I don't think
That
it was
is what he's saying.
I don't think he's mad at it that it didn't.
All right, so a little seasoned salt. That's a little
Lowry's,
seasoned. Yeah,
Lowry's.
yeah,
Little
Old
Lowry.
Bay.
Yeah.
Nah.
yeah. It may not be full fledged salt. Now, maybe not Morton's.
Yeah, no.
That shit is white people baked chicken. I don't know what y'all talking about.
All right, Rory, you've been dying to get to this B2K thing. Come on.
I know you've been dying to. That's your shit, not my shit.
Y'all doing the after party, Duce, for the tour?
Yeah,
You know, I'd have the conversation.
they the hottest.
entertain it.
They are the hottest niggas to do anything now.
Yeah.
Right.
They do anything.
Yo, you really just put the worst narratives on this podcast, and your fans who are
Fam, y'all
nuts
did the
believe them.
complex holiday party.
Well, there's a larger.
That's
play
called
there.
anything.
No, it's not.
See,
Are you gonna start false narratives? Like, are we joking or are we chilling?
y'all did do the complex holiday party.
I know
So what? So what's the false narrative?
that we'll do anything. There's a bigger play there, Joe.
All right, fine.
Like,
You know whenever a nigga say bigger play,
Because
you gotta
shut up.
let him. You gotta shut up. 'cause
Wait,
it's
what
like,
was we
alright.
just saying earlier? Oh, he pulled it on me.
It's a good look.
Hey.
It's a good look.
Hey, you don't know what the opportunities that's coming
Hey,
next.
You don't know what can
Yeah.
happen.
Oh,
You
fuck.
never know what can
Yeah,
happen.
you can't argue. Once
should
a dude
do
say-
this on
Once
the
a dude
low.
give you that, it's like, you know what, you right.
But more, you wasn't here, but we were saying that line has to stop.
It's a good
It's
look.
overused.
do it for the look. You gotta do it
You don't
for
know
the
what
look.
can happen.
Yeah.
You never know. You should do it.
It's good exposure.
Yeah.
The opportunities that's
do it
going to
for the
come from
opportunity.
this.
Yeah.
Man.
No, it's cool for niggas say that, but can we bring up when the opportunities don't come? Like,
Yeah.
we need to start pointing that
Yeah.
out. Like, yo, what happened to them opportunities?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm sorry, Gabby. I'm not rolling.
what?
Gabby and fucking Alan Grunblatt.
I'm not.
Alan definitely is trying to do some shit for the look.
Shout out to Gabby for getting away from Alan. Like, I thought she was
pulled that
going
off?
to die over there. Yeah, she got the fuck out of there.
Word.
And signed Star and Spin King so fast, man. Let me hit the applause button, man. You got to sign the niggas that, you know what I mean? Star and Spin be knowing what's hot in the street. So shout out to Gabby, Star, and Spin on their Asylum deal.
For sure.
I would like to actually see Asylum get rocking again. So I'm looking at what they're doing over there. I think
Gabby seems excited about that too.
she should be.
And Gabby being excited for anything in the music industry is
She should be.
she's never excited anymore. So I was happy when she was excited.
But that's exciting. That opportunity, like Asylum.
Yeah.
Asylum did some things before. For them to give her the backing to do it again, shout out to them. I wanted to shout out Ethiopia. Ethiopia is like the president of the capital or some shit.
Huh?
One day we should do a podcast about the people that we just know and where and where they are. Like Ethiopia, Jill in Ethiopia. Mm-hmm. Ethiopia like runs like 5 labels.
That's dope.
You got to say who these
one day
people are.
One day we got to start getting into like the
don't.
people we know in the industry and their positions and like.
Yeah, like every time I see Bryson Tiller's girlfriend, I'm like, wow.
Who's his girlfriend?
Kendra. We know Kendra. We love Kendra.
Which Kendra?
We know Kendra from a long time ago. And that sounds funny. So not like that. not like
Careful
that.
with your words there.
We know Kendra and we fuck with Kendra. But I'm saying like from a million years ago. So for her to be with Bryson, it's like, oh man, nigga, get away from him for a second so we get some fire.
Right.
Like this nigga's happy and in love. And the person I'm bashing about it is somebody I know. One day we have to do that podcast. That's a good podcast. That means we're never going to do it.
But we need to do that. We need to highlight the people in the industry that we know and their positions and the roles.
Yeah, why they don't cut us checks?
It's okay.
The industry?
Yo, nobody fucks with us.
At all.
Like,
That's the part I love.
Yeah, I think I
me
love
too.
that too.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's true. Me too. I was about to say it as like a joke, but I like it too.
They love us, but they can't ignore
No,
us.
there was a long time in the podcast world when we were coming up more or less that all the other podcasts were cool in the industry and we weren't. Like our numbers were better than all the podcasts in the industry that people talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Because we talk shit.
I always felt like we were pretty cool in that world.
Because I would go out in my Mixie Boy shit and they would talk about all the other podcasts. And in my head, I'd be like, dog, we doing triple their numbers.
Wait, what they said last night?
What they said last
At
night?
the Rock Marciano concert?
Hold up, man.
No,
I
that's not what I
done got dressed.
What they said last night. Nobody said nothing, Joe.
Oh, fine, fuck it. I wouldn't have got dressed anyway.
No, Joe,
We know.
We know that.
Rock Marcy was killing that shit up there.
No, he had a great show. And Droog, too.
How Drew was performing?
Yeah, Droog opened up and Droog definitely did his thing.
Dope. Drew was dope.
Definitely a hip hop night.
Yeah, for sure. You're on Static, right?
Yeah, I was with Static.
Yeah.
Him and I went to the show.
Man.
Rory, I always rely on you for our A Boogie updates, but as of late, you haven't come in here with many.
So I didn't get a chance to listen because I was listening to all 40 records from The Dream. I'm going to get to the A Boogie shit.
Some fan he is. Nigga ain't checked that new A Boog.
You going to stop hating on A Boogie.
I don't hate on A Boogie. I think he's super talented. I just think I'm too old for him.
Yeah. I think he's one of the young kids that you would like. He's melodic. He
I like
talks
the
his
intro
shit.
on his last song. He smoked that.
Yeah, that was the best record on that.
He smoked that.
Artist shit.
I fuck with A Boogie. I like
That's
it.
Which I think I'm repeating myself, but
You
why
like
I
young
really
girls.
love A Boogie is because A Boogie does the new sound and
Yo, that's
he still
why
sounds like New York.
Yo, that's why we know Joe is crazy.
What happened?
Nigga said, "I like young girls." What are you talking?
What?
Maul said he like A Boogie. I said you like young girls.
Why? How I get that narrative?
Cause yeah, man.
Which Joe, you
Yo, Mo, I
No,
read
no, I know I have. I have that narrative.
No,
it's not like I have it already. There's nothing you can do. I have it.
How do I have it?
Join me.
When?
What do you mean when?
Point it out.
Man, I'm not pointing anything out. You down with me, nigga?
Oh my God.
Niggas hate being down with me.
No, it's not that. It's just that you painted that bullshit narrative, but it's okay. Because I know what you're referring to, but that no, no. I know
this is
exactly.
getting weird.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I wasn't even talking about that.
That's exactly.
I was just trying
that
to
could
pay.
be-
I wasn't talking about that.
That could be the only thing you're talking about.
But I wasn't talking about that. I was just talking shit on the podcast.
That's cool. You my man. It's all right. This nigga's crazy, man. It's all right though. That's why it's bad to have friends for years because they don't let nothing go like at all.
Yo, do y'all judge people that don't have one friend from over like 10 to 15 years ago?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Y'all do?
You have to.
That's
Yeah, you
gross.
sick.
You have to.
That's
Fuck you
that's
did.
really disgusting.
Like what did you do?
Yeah.
No, there's a reason
chop
why
up
you don't.
someone's
Yeah,
dog or something,
and
what
it's
the
your
fuck
fault.
do?
Yeah, you
It's
did
not
something.
It's not their fault.
In
did
no instance, is there an instance where you don't judge them, like where you understand?
No.
Everybody kind of should have one friend that they've known. right?
Absolutely.
More
You
than
should
one.
probably have more than one.
More than one.
If a woman doesn't, definitely is something wrong. Like, all right, you something's wrong. Well, how you don't have no
You think
homegirls?
women are more prone to have them than men? You think
Women
men
should, because women have to have girlfriends from childhood. Still,
Why you saying that though?
they should.
I feel like women can
All
meet
people should.
Women should not. Women definitely should not rotate friends. Like, no, they should.
I'm just only trying to figure out why you're saying women and not men. Why more so
both.
them than us?
Well, because with men, it's like, if you do, like, men go to jail, do time for years, whatever, you kind of lose touch with a lot of people. Or if it's just men can go through different more phases of change when it comes to friends and childhood friends. Like, because I could have a homeboy that did some wild shit and we had to cut him off. That's why I don't have a friend from back then. With women, what wild shit can women do, like, really? From, like, besides, like, what, sleep with somebody's
I was
husband?
gonna say.
I'm still friends with all my friends from jail.
Like, if one of our homies get locked up and snitch on everybody, we got to cut him off. We don't fuck with that nigga no more. Like, women don't really go through those type of things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Women don't go through that. If a woman cuts off a homegirl, it's for some nasty conniving shit she did. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, I can kind of understand women. Women cannot have, like, a different group of women every year, like, that they hang with. That's like, all right, something wrong there. You should definitely be around girls that knew you since y'all was having sleepovers at 10 years old.
How often do you as a man meet new friends?
Friends? Not often.
Or new people that you want to continue to get to know? Not women. I'm not talking about you. I'm not doing that.
Not very often. Not very often. I mean, I do meet some cool dudes that are like, I could tell he's a cool dude, but even in that, it's like you be like, I don't know if me and him gonna be kicking it like that though. But he cool. Like, I don't use that bro shit.
I don't
loosely.
use the friend word loosely at all. Associates, I think you should have new
I don't use
associates.
the word loosely.
That too. Or getting a Lucy, because you get the packs.
True. Thank you.
Curtains.
At Costco.
Joe used to be so hyped when his man drove up from VA with the
What? With
the cartons.
the
Joe used to
case?
be hyped.
But no, I think you should have new associates from time to time. People grow, you change.
That's what you're doing right now.
Why is Aaron calling me?
Aaron new, not even the old Aaron.
Aaron, why are you calling me?
Because I'm gonna get you a nice gift with all this money from Jackie and Joe. A nice fucking gift.
Boy, he's playing with
You know,
Jackie.
he was playing with Jackie. Quick 300. Quick 300. So, whenever you're ready,
I have to finish
make your way over.
I have to finish my podcast. Man. I gotta go.
Pops getting clipped. Call Pops though. That's who you need to call right now. Like, let me hear his side.
Let's get an
Let me hear
update.
his side of the story.
Yeah, no.
Because he gonna be hot. He like, yeah, because Jackie, she sit down and she just stop. She act like she don't know what she doing. Pops be,
But that's what Pop get for
no, he be pissed off when
Playing
somebody
with
do some
a-
bullshit in spades. That's like a fight. This is about to be hilarious. I'm telling y'all right now. If he answers, he might be.
He can't answer. No way. Not after they just got stuck and somebody calling me.
Yeah, no, he's not answering that.
He is screaming on somebody. If he don't answer, I'm gonna call Aaron back.
He don't even know where his phone is.
Your call has been forwarded.
Damn.
He don't even know where his phone is.
No, hold up. We calling Aaron back.
Yeah, Jackie definitely did some bullshit.
Yo,
Aaron, I called my dad, but he didn't answer. Is he near you?
hold on.
No, he said, hold on too fast. Pop, you all right over there?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm gonna keep holding it down, man. I played with Jackie at first. That's what he's got. He got killed, but
All right, you're not 300 down, right?
Huh?
You're not down 300 already, right?
No.
All right, good. Fuck Aaron.
Yeah. Don't listen.
All right,
I'm losing my own.
All right, I'm wrapping my podcast up. I'll call you when I'm done.
Okay, bet.
Peace. That's funny because Aaron is easily the worst spade player in the world. It's so bad when you lose to a nigga that is nothing but ass, and now he
Just
found his
fuck.
voice.
fuck with your spade ego.
Yeah, Jesus. All right, all I have to say about this Omarion, B2K, Bobby Valentino, Yin Yang Twins, Chingy, and Pretty Ricky tour is
What?
oh shit, and Lloyd. I was excited about that.
Lloyd's dope.
Yeah, they're doing Millennial Tour 2018.
That's a lot of records, man.
No. I'm
There is a lot of records.
That's a lot of
I'm
records.
not making jokes.
Okay, all right. That's
I'm
a lot
not.
of records.
I'm not making jokes. Well, actually, no, I am making jokes, but not on the records. Not on the records that's there. It's a lot of records there.
Mm-hmm.
But Omarion has to chill. Omarion,
He gave you a feature, man. Relax.
and that's why I fuck with him. But Omarion, you're in B2K. You can't put out a flyer saying
Well, first of all, Bobby Brown
featuring
definitely
B2K.
went. Bobby Brown went on tour with New Edition.
Well, that don't count because Johnny Gill owns New Edition.
That's still the craziest news of
And
the year.
he's
by the way.
running around somewhere with Ralph celebrating. And Eddie probably is there. Take that, Bria.
Yo, you got to
Fam.
chill.
All right.
You have to fucking chill out.
What's up with sleepers today?
You have to chill out, man. Yeah, for real. Because I see what
I'm kidding.
No, fuck you.
Oh,
we
God
know.
damn it.
We
All
know you're
right,
kidding.
all
We
right.
know.
Sleepers it is, man.
We know you're kidding.
Sleepers it is.
Take that.
Shout out to that shit.
Joe's an idiot.
Yeah, I'm out of here, man. Y'all be good.
Shout out to Ty.
Yeah, you better.